Recording, yes. Very good. Okay, it's recording now. Uchinchisi, healthcare staffing agencies. I don't know if Iroda or Mehribon, anyone has anything to share with this healthcare staffing agencies, if you guys have experience with this, but I know that certain people did successfully get a job with staffing agencies. Shunaqa agentstvalar bor, ularga telefon qilasiz, ular siz bilan kontrakt qilishadi, rezyume va barcha hujjatlaringizni, informatsiyangizni olib qolishadi va ular siz uchun ish qidirib, sizga ishga joylashga yordam berishadi. I don't know the specifics. I don't know how much of your salary they will keep. I'm sure they have a contract. Lekin boshqa umuman boshqa yo'llaringiz qolmaganda healthcare staffing agenciesga kontakt qilsangiz bo'ladi. Demak, ishga kirishdagi tipslar bor, ya'ni kichik shu maslahatlar kerakli. Like I said before, use your school's career fairs, and then every school has career services department. Hamma maktabda bor shunaqa career services degan kichkina bir department bor. Menimcha, from my experience, a lot of nursing students do not use these resources. They're extremely helpful. They will, in some schools, especially private schools, they even do one-to-one counseling. They will help you evaluate your documents, your experience, and they will guide you through applying for jobs. Mana bu yana bitta judayam kerakli tipslar uchun network with your classmates and alumni. Maktablarda nursing schoolni nursing programmingizda, ayniqsa oxirgi semestrda har xil joylardan kelib sizlarga suhbatlar qurishadi, panel bo'ladi. O'sha maktabni bitirib ketganlar, alumni kelib sizlarga gapirib berishadi, qanday bu maktabda o'qishgan, qanday tajribalar olishgan. Mana shular alumni, ya'ni bu maktabni oldin bitirib ketganlar. Mana shularni panelni oxirida turib, ular bilan network qilish sizga imkoniyati bo'ladi. You should definitely stay after the panel and try to network with them. Ular tajribaga ega bo'lishadi va boshqa больницаlarda, boshqa katta shifoxonalarda ishlashgan bo'lishadi. Shularni oldiga borib, hi, I loved your panel. I loved how you talked about this university. I loved how you talked about this program. Do you mind if I ask you where you work? I would love to work there. Shunaqa qilib ular bilan gaplashsangiz agar, boya aytganimdek, half the time they will be interested in you because you actually approach to them. O'sha panelni oxirida masalan 50 ta student bor. O'shalarni eshitgan, lekin o'sha 50 tadan 5 tasi borib, o'sha alumni oldida, "Men shu suhbating menga juda ham yoqdi. Men shu sen ishlagan shifoxonaga men ham ishlamoqchiman. Maylimi senga agar shu rezyumemni berib qo'ysam" degan. Bu ham bir networkingni bir kichkinagina misoli. Yana bittasi preceptor. Bu ham judayam muhim. Hammamiz nursing programmamizda clinical degan narsa bor. Mana shu clinicallarga boramiz-u, bizlarni bitta preceptor bilan ulab qo'yishadi. So we all have one preceptor during our clinical. Sizga mana shu eng zo'r imkoniyat shu preceptoringizni impress qilish uchun. Masalan, shunaqa nursing studentlar bor. Shu clinicalni masalan bitta semestrda 20 soat yoki 50 soat shunaqa clinical soatlari bo'ladi. Esimda yo'q, qancha soat bo'lishi kerak edi. O'sha soatni boradi. Shu 10 soat ishladingiz, tezroq ishni tugatdingiz, o'sha qog'ozingizga ular yozib berdi. Mana shu student, mana shu bugun 10 soatni bitirdi deb yozadi, uyga kelasiz. Mana shuni qilishingiz ham mumkin. Hech narsa qilmasdan shunchaki borasiz, preceptorni follow qilasiz, yana uyga kelasiz. Mana shunday qilsangiz ham bo'ladi. Yoki shu preceptor qilayotgan ishini siz kuzatib, unga savollar berib, yordam berib, uni impress qilishingiz kerak va albatta I promise you that the preceptor will be impressed by how curious you are, how hardworking you are. Ular oxirida sizdan so'rashadi. Sen juda ham yaxshi nursing student ekansan, menga juda ham yoqding. Bizani mana shu for unitimizda senga o'xshagan yoshlar juda ham kerak. Sen xohlaysanmi, seni rezumengni olib qolaman. Men o'zimni shaxsan o'zimni tajribamda shunday bo'lgan. Oxirgi semestrimda menga men bilan yurgan preceptor o'zi so'rab, xohlaysanmi, seni shu menejerim bilan gaplashib ko'raman, shu etajimda unitimizda senga o'xshagan hamshilar kerak deb o'zi rezumemni olib qo'ygan. Lekin shu men bilan birga klinika qilayotgan boshqa nurslar bor edi. Shunchaki ular juda ham bu degani it doesn't mean that they're not smart, it doesn't mean they're not nursing, they're not good nurses. They just don't ask questions, they do not show curiosity, and they do not communicate with their preceptors. Shunga aytmoqchiman, bizda o'zbekchilikda shunaqa qandaydir uyalish bor. Shunday uyalib, jimgina kuzatib o'tiramiz. Agar ko'p gapiraversam, agar balki noto'g'ri gapirib qo'yarman yoki ko'p gapiradigan bo'lib qo'yarman deb shunaqa narsa bor. Lekin mana shu klinikalda sizga eng zo'r imkoniyatlardan biri. Siz bilan birga qo'yilgan nurse preceptorga o'shanga savollar so'rang. Faqat lekin aloqasi bor savollar. Masalan, bitta sizga shu bemorni berdi, hozir operatsiyadan kelgan. O'sha haqida savollar so'rang. Bu qanday operatsiya bo'lgan edi? Bunga nima uchun bu dorini berding? Sen xohlaysanmi, mana shu ishingga men ham yordam beraman yoki mana bu bemorga nimaga mana bunaqa diagnoz qo'yishdi? Shu haqida menga ozgina gapira olasanmi deb har kuni shunaqa 3 ta 4 ta siz qiziqayotgan savollarni so'rasangiz yoki mana shu ishingga yordam bersam maylimi deb unga when you offer help, u preceptorda sizdan yaxshi bir impression qoladi, ta'sirot qoladi va albatta shu klinikalni oxirida sizdan so'raydi. Menga juda ham yoqding, rezumengni ber, men menejerimga beraman. Bu siz uchun bu eng tez va effective, the fastest and effective way of getting a job. Chunki agar men hozir menejerimga borib aytsamki, meni bitta hamshirani bilaman, juda ham zo'r, shunaqa hamma narsaga qiziqadigan, hamma ishni qila oladigan, iltimos shuni ishga ol, bizani shu etajimizga mana shunaqa hamshira kerak desam agar, menejerim o'sha paytni o'zida olib, bo'ldi, men hozir rekruterga jo'nataman, kelasi safar ishga olayotganimizda mana shu hamshirani birinchi navbatda qo'yamiz deydi. Bu juda ham effektiv yo'li. Mana shuning uchun mana shu imkoniyatni qo'ldan boy bermanglar. Klinikal vaqtida savollaringizni so'rab, impress your preceptors. I'm sure the girls here will have more things to share. I'm sure they have similar experiences with this preceptorship and impressing your preceptors. Va oxirgisi emas, endi shu slaydga oxirgisi. Siz nursing school paytida shunchaki graduationni kutib turgandan ko'ra boshqa narsalar qilsangiz bo'ladi. Agar endi 3 ta 4 ta bolangiz bo'lmasa, sizda vaqt salgina ko'proq flexible bo'lsa agar, siz mana shu narsalarni qilsangiz bo'ladi. Birinchisi CNA, Certified Nursing Assistant, I believe it stands for. Siz CNA programmasiga o'qishingiz mumkin. Menimcha juda ham uzun programma emas, 3 oydan 4 oy, 5 oygacha bo'lishi mumkin. Hamma joyda har xil. Mana shu programmani nursing school paytida o'qib olasiz va больницаlarda yoki medical center o'sha joyda CNA bo'lib ishlaysiz. Ya'ni bu o'sha hamshiraga yordamchi degani. Bu ishga kirib, agar siz yaxshi ishlasangiz, agar o'sha yaxshi muomalada bo'lsangiz, shu ish qoidalariga yaxshi amal qilsangiz, agar bu qariyb bir 100% sizga garantiya degani o'sha больницада hamshira bo'lib sizga ishga olishini. Chunki o'sha больницаga yoqadi, o'sha shifoxonani madaniyatini biladigan, o'sha qoida-qonunlarni biladigan, u yerda ishlab tajriba olgan CNA bo'lib ishlagan, endi hamshira bo'lib ishga kirmoqchi, ularga bu 100% yoqadi va siz menejerga yozasiz, men shu etajingizda CNA bo'lib ishlaganman, endi hamshira bo'lib kirmoqchiman desangiz agar, u hech qanday savollarsiz, hech qanday gumonsiz sizni oladi. Same thing for PCT, Patient Care Technician. Bu programma ham 3 oydan 6 oygacha, menimcha, agar vaqtingiz bo'lsa, nursing school paytida, mana shu programmadan ham foydalaning. 3 oy, 6 oygacha o'qib, sertifikat olasiz bo'sh paytingizda va siz xohlagan o'sha hospitalda PCT bo'lib ishga kirasiz. Bu yaxshi, chunki nursing school paytida sizga ozgina mablag' bo'ladi, income, extra income va ularga siz yoqsangiz agar nurse bo'lib ishga kirishga 100% hech qanday savollarsiz sizni albatta oladi. Men bilan meni etajimizda, unitimizda ishlagan hamma PCT'lar nurse bo'lgandan keyin 100% hammasi qolgan etajimizda. Hech qanaqa ba'zi paytda o'shanaqa hiring process bo'ladi-ku, interview, yana kelib bir nechta bosqichlari bor interview. O'shalarni hammasini skip qilib, o'sha PCT'ni hamshira qilib nursega olgan paytlari ham bo'lgan, chunki unga ishonishadi, u yerda PCT bo'lib ishlagan, hammani nima deydi, mehrini qozongan, hamma biladi, unga ishonadi. O'shanga bu eng yaxshi yo'llardan biri. Student externship ham xuddi shunaqa. Aniq bilmayman qaysi shifoxonalarda student externship bor yoki yo'q. NYUda bor, Mount Sinai'da bor, Presbyterian'da bor, Brooklyn'da ham bor, menimcha, mehribon etajlarida ham menimcha bor. Student bo'lib, nurse student bo'lib ishlaysiz, kelib hamshiralar bilan muloqot qilasiz, kichkina shunaqa tasklar bor, u bilan yordam berasiz. Xuddi shunaqa PCTga o'xshagan, o'zimni tajribamga ko'ra, bizani unitimizda ishlagan 100% student externlar hamshira bo'lib o'zimizni etajda ishlagan. Ularni ham hech qanaqa savolsiz bemalol ishga olishadi, agar yana aytganimdek, o'sha yaxshi student nurse bo'lib, qiziqish ko'rsatib, qonun qoidalariga rioya qilib tugatganingizdan keyin. Menimcha student externship 3 oydan 6 oygacha beriladi. It's paid, it's a paid position. It's not much, but it's paid position. So you'll get paid during nursing school, you'll get experience, you will network with nurses, nurse managers, and you will most likely secure your position as a nurse in the future. Same for volunteering. Shunchaki volunteer bo'lib ishga kirasiz. Paynsalarda va ularga yaxshi impression, yaxshi ta'sirot qoldirasiz. Bu sizga albatta ishga kirishga yordam beradi. Demak, mana bu narsani ko'pchilik menimcha qilishmaydi, lekin juda ham muhim deb o'ylayman. Keeping your job search records. O'zim qilganman, o'zim birinchi ishimda esimda yo'q, bir 30 tami, 40 tami, balkim 50 tagacha ishga menimcha apply qilgan bo'lsam kerak. O'shani hammasini bitta fayl qilib, organize qilib qo'yishingiz juda muhim. Chunki agar sizga telefon qilib qo'ysa, agar men seni ishga olmoqchimiz, mana shu bizga apply qilganding, mana shu positionga desangiz, agar o'shani siz qidirib qachon qilgan ekanman, qaysi vebsaytdan qilgan edim, qaysi rezyumem topshirgan edim, u qanaqa joy edi deb qidirib yotmaysiz. And it's always good to be organized. Anyway, this is an example that I might have used. I don't have my original file anymore. That was years and years ago. But it will be something like this. Google Docs kirib shunaqa file ochib qo'yasiz. Hamma apply qilgan ishlaringizni mana bunaqa organize qilib qo'yadi. Demak, date applied, on the chart, which hospital or company you applied to, what was the website. Instead of the website, you can just put the recruiter's name that you talked to, their contact email or phone number, what was the salary at that time. So agar 4-5 joyga birdan sizga o'sha haftaga interview offer bo'lib qolsa yoki ishga olib qolsa agar, keyin it will help you to compare, like, do I want this salary, do I want this position, do I want this hospital. It will help you compare and choose the best one for yourself. Keyin interview date bu ham juda ham muhim, chunki siz masalan 20 ta ishga agar apply qilgan bo'lsangiz, agar 7 tasi sizga telefon qiladi, 7 ta interview bo'ladi. Mana shularni hammasini organize qilib bitta chartda qo'yishingiz juda ham foydali bo'ladi. Va oxirida resultini yozishingiz mumkin. Ishga kira olmadim, mana shu meni olmadi, bunisi schedule qildi interviewga, bunisiga hali qarab o'tiribman degan comment qo'ysangiz bo'ladi oxirida. It may seem like a little unnecessary step, but trust me, it will help you so much, especially when you're applying to multiple jobs at the same time. And then, like I said over here, keep all your application documents in one folder. Bitta Google Docs, Google Drive'ga bitta folder ochib qo'ying yoki kompyuteringizda hamma dokumentlaringizni bitta folderga, masalan, resume, cover letter, this chart if you have any recommendations or any certifications, your PCT, CNA, hammasini bitta folderda organize qilib qo'ysangiz agar, qachonki ular javob bersa agar shunchaki olasiz upload classes, because they like when recruiters reach out to you, they prefer the people who are organized and prompt, quick with the response. They don't want to wait 24 to 48 hours if they email you and say, hey, I have a job for you. Please send me your resume, your cover letter, your recommendation. And that way you immediately pull it from the folder and put it in your email and send it. They would love that efficiency, promptness from you, punctuality. Trust me, it will help you in the long run. If you guys have anything to add, please do. Okay, so how to write a resume. Like I said, we will not be going over too much in detail because this whole resume can be one hour session. We can talk about the resumes all day. But this will be like very essential, basic information about the resume. Demak, resumelarni o'zim shaxsan bir 4-5 ta resumelarni shu yaqin orada qizlar jo'natishganda qarab chiqqanman. Afsuski, menimcha unaqa muhim narsa deb o'ylamaymiz ko'pchiligimiz, lekin bu resume juda ham muhim. Nimaga? Chunki masalan, agar katta shifoxonalarni hisobga oladigan bo'lsak agar, ular 100 ta, 200 ta, 500 tagacha masalan application olishadi, to'g'rimi? Ular hammasini bitta o'qib, bu qanaqa odam ekan deb bitta qarab chiqishga vaqti yo'q. Mana shuning uchun shunday qaraydi, the skim through deymiz, shunchaki qarab chiqadi. Agar nimadir yoqmasa agar ularga shunday olib tashlashi mumkin resumengizni. Masalan, nima? Fontlaringiz har xil, it's unorganized. Your clinical experience is here, work experience is this way, and some of your fonts are bigger, some of them are smaller. You have like 3 grammatical mistakes by one glance. It's automatically a no, it's a red flag. Shuning uchun judayam vaqt olib, bir kuning bo'lmasa ham endi ko'p vaqtingizni shunga sarflab, katta e'tibor berib, shu resumengizga alohida e'tibor bering. Masalan, men o'zim shaxsan ko'rgan ba'zi xatolardan biri consistency degan narsa bor. Mana education sectionda boshqa font ishlatishgan, clinical experience boshqa font ishlatishgan, yana work experience katta qilib qo'yishgan. Maybe they were trying to make that impress them about the work experience, but like I said on this tips page, hammasi consistent bo'lishi kerak font darajasi, font jihatidan. Umuman grammatik tomondan xato bo'lmasligi kerak. Agar if you have to send them to your friends, to your family members, even professors, sizni nursing schooldagi professorlaringizga jo'natsangiz agar, professor, mana buni bitta qarab ko'ring, men mana shu ishga apply qilyapman, bu men uchun juda ham muhim desangiz agar, ular 5 minutda shu sizga, masalan, juda ham kichkina vaqtda demoqchiman, sizga feedback berishadi yoki umuman oila a'zolaringizga, do'stlaringizga jo'nating. Sizga ko'rinmagan xatolar ularga ko'rinib qolishi mumkin. Mana shuning uchun juda muhim xatolar bo'lmasin resumengizda. Fontlari bir xil bo'lsin boshidan oxirigacha va fontlaringizning razmeri 10 dan 12 pointgacha bo'lishi kerak. Juda ham katta yoki juda ham kichkina bo'lishi kerak emas. Mana bu yerda qanday fontlarni ishlatilishini shu recruiterlar tavsiya qilishadi, o'shani yozdim. Times New Roman, Arial, Calibri, bular juda ham toza va oddiy fontlar. Shularni ishlatishingizni ular tavsiya etishadi. shu tipsda aytganman, grammatik jihatdan umuman xato bo'lmasligi kerak va shu faylingizni PDF qilib saqlab desktopingizga boyagi folderiga qo'ysangiz agar formatlaringiz yo'qolib ketmaydi. Agar shu rezyume borasida yana savollaringiz bo'lsa, bemalol chatda qo'yib borishingiz mumkin. Mana bu education, men bir ikkita qizlarni ko'rdim, educationda high schoolni qo'yishgan. High schoolni qo'ymanglar, high school kerak emas. Chunki bachelor, bachelor's degree yoki associate degrees bor bo'lsa agar, demak diplomingiz, high school diplomingiz bo'lgan bo'ladi, ular biladi. Shuning uchun high school diplomani qo'ymanglar. Chunki qancha ko'p keraksiz ma'lumotlarni qo'ysangiz agar, rezyumengiz shunaqa uzun 2-3 varoq bo'lib ketadi va ularga bu kerak emas. Ularga siz haqingizdek qisqa ma'lumot bittagina varoq bo'lishi kerak. To make it one page, I have seen not 3, but 2 pages a lot, but do not make it a 2-page, do not make bigger font to make it 2-page. More pages will not impress them more. They want it nice, short and concise, so make it 1 page. Mana bu clinical experience'da yana ko'rdim. Timeline'ga e'tibor beringlar. Eng oxirgi clinical experience tepada bo'lishi kerak. Masalan, siz mana bu mayda graduate qildingiz, shu yanvarda maygacha bo'lgan klinikangiz, clinical experience'ingiz tepada bo'lsin. Undan keyin orqaga qarab boradi. Eng yangisi tepada bo'ladi, eng eski experience pastroqga tushadi. Same for work experience. Licensingizda men ko'rgan xatolardan yana bittasi, mana bu date'larni qo'yishmaydi. Some people forget to put the dates for the licensure. Please do not forget the dates. They want to know if your license is up to date, it's not expired. When did you take that license? Was it 20 years ago, 30 years ago? Did you recently take it? Does it expire? So put all of them with the dates. And skills, yeah, definitely put the languages, and if you have any extraordinary skills you might have. I think this resume example that I put is for new grad nurses. So this is a perfect example. If you want to screenshot or take a picture. There is one more thing I wanted to say. Yes, for work experience, bu uchrashuvimiz yangi new grad nurse uchun bo'lgani, yangi nurslar uchun, shuning uchun bizga unaqa ko'p tajriba bo'lmasligi mumkin. Agar clinicaldan tashqari siz oxirgi 5 yildan 10 yilgacha boshqa sohada ishlagan bo'lsangiz agar, mana shuni shu yerda qo'ysangiz bo'ladi. Masalan, Targetda sales associate bo'lib ishlagansiz. O'shani shu nursing ishingizga qandaydir aloqasi bor jihatlarini mana shu job descriptionga qo'ysangiz bo'ladi. Masalan, men Targetda ishlaganimda odamlar bilan yaxshi muloqot, odamlar bilan 10 soat ichida muloqot qilganman, hujjatlarni joyga qo'yib, mana shu narsalarni ro'yxatga kiritganman, ishda vaqtida mana shu narsalarni bajarganman deb qo'ysangiz bo'ladi. Chunki hammasini clinical qilib qo'ysangiz agar, bu umuman hech qanaqa ishlamagan deb o'ylaydi ular. Shuning uchun Targetdami yoki bilaman bizda home health aid bo'lib ishlashadi. Bu judayam nima deydi, relevant. It's very relevant working as a home health aid, so you can put that as a work experience here and tell them how it's relevant to nursing. Okay, cover letter. Bu cover letter hamma joyda kerak emas. Hamma shifoxonalarda so'rashmaydi cover letter, lekin ba'zi joylarda so'rashadi. Agar so'rasa, agar siz upload qilsangiz agar, bu ularga yaxshi ko'rinadi. Cover letter nima? Rezyumedan tashqari sizni qanday odamligingizni, qanday ularga nima keltira olasiz shifoxonaga, shuni va aynan shu больницani, hospitalni nimaga tanlaganingizni ularga aytadi. Bu bir varoqli one-page document. Like I said, it helps them to know more about you as a person. What are your interests? Do you have anything extraordinary? Why you chose that hospital? What will you bring to the hospital? And what are your plans? uchta paragraf bo'ladi. Ko'pincha mana shuni o'sha oxirgi semestringizga, nursing school'dagi oxirgi final semestrda mana shuni tayyorlab qo'ying. Bu ko'p joylarda bir xil bo'ladi. Ba'zi bir ma'lumotlarni almashtirasiz va upload qilasiz. Sizga tayyor hujjat bo'ladi. Apply qilish payti kelganda birinchi paragrafda I'm going to say this in English because I think some of the words I cannot translate. So the cover letter will have 3 paragraphs. The first one, quick introduction. I am so-and-so. I learned about your hospital at the career fair. I'm really interested because you guys do this and this. You do this research. I'm interested in this research as well. İkinci paragrafta, second paragraph, just your background, but do not repeat your resume details. Just tell them about your background. I have done this and this research, and because of that, I have these skills that I can transfer to your hospital, that your hospital can benefit. And third paragraph, just tell them that you're interested again. I would love to be part of your company. I will bring this and this to your company, and please consider me for this position. Bu resume, in addition to the resume, the cover letter will just show them a little more professionalism, a little more effort, and like that you're showing extra interest in this position. Mana shu cover letterda, boya aytgandim, final semestrda apply qilsangizlar bo'ladi. Mana shu cover letterda men mana shu sahnada graduate qilaman va mana shu sahnada NCLEX-ni olyapman deb oxirida yozsangiz agar bo'ladi. Mana bu cover letterni anaqasi, some example of the cover letter. Like I said, not every job application needs cover letter, but it's good to have one just in case they ask, you just upload it right away. How to prepare for your job interview. I think this is a little bit more in detail, how to prepare for your job interview. I have a little more things to say. So why don't we start with the speakers and then we take it from the interview tips and then we talk about this together. Is that okay, Mifribon, Iroda?
Yep.
Yeah, because I think those are the things that I think we have a lot of common things to say about this. So I'm just going to introduce you guys, and then we will come back to nurse residency and interviewing tips. Those are super, super important. So we'll talk about those together. Demak, hozir birinchi mehmon deylik, guest speaker, mehmonlarimizni tanishtirib o'taman. Bitta ular o'zlari haqida gapirib berishadi va mana shu savollarni qisqacha javob berib o'tishadi. Har birlari tell me about yourself, when did you get a job, how did you get a job? Mana shularni bitta aytib o'tishadi. So, our first speaker is, you guys probably know from the flyer, is Mehribon Ahadova. So she's a registered nurse. She has a bachelor's degree. She had a few certifications specific to her position in her hospital. She is a certified inpatient obstetric nurse. She has a training in electronic fetal monitoring. She is also a certified breastfeeding counselor. She currently works at NYP Brooklyn Methodist Hospital. She has experience in long-term care rehab, 1.5 years in postpartum, and more than 5 years in L&D. She's currently in L&D, and she is graduating as a family nurse practitioner this year.
Woohoo!
Yes, so let me introduce other speakers, and we'll get to the questions. İkinci mehmonimiz, our second speaker is Iroda Abdulhasanova. Iroda is also a registered nurse. She also has a bachelor's degree. She is a certified critical care nurse. She also has a certification in cardiac surgery. She is currently working at NYU Langone Hospital, the New York City campus. She has 2 years experience in trauma ICU. And 2 years in surgical ICU. She loves ICU. She loves excitement. So she's been in different ICU settings. And our next speaker is another Iroda with different last name, Iroda Niyazov. She is also a registered nurse. She has a bachelor's degree. She has a certification in stroke. She's a stroke certified registered nurse. She is also a certified pediatric nurse. She is currently working at Hackensack Meridian Hospital here in New Jersey. We worked together with Iroda at NYU when she worked at this acute neuroscience unit. But she's currently in her dream job, pediatric ICU, which she's going to talk about. So yes, we will start with the first question, let me see. So tell us about your nursing journey and tell us about yourself, the ones that I did not mention, and your journey of becoming a nurse in short and concise words. How did you decide becoming a nurse and how did you get to this point? Mehribon, do you want to start?
Yeah, go ahead. Hi, everyone. This is Maribon. I'm going to keep it in English because if every time I speak Uzbek, tutulab qolaman. So whatever you don't understand, me and Nilu will help translate things. I went the traditional route of going through prerequisites and nursing school. I did my prereqs at Kingsborough Community College, and then I transferred over to NYU's nursing program, and I obtained my bachelor's from there. After graduation, I focused on studying for NCLEX, and I took it about a month and a half later, and that was it. The job search wasn't easy, especially for new grads at a time, a lot of hospitals. I only wanted a hospital job. I was passionate about L&D and women's health, and I primarily put my focus in that initially. And I don't think that was a great idea because a lot of women's health, labor and delivery people in the hospitals weren't hiring new grads at a time. So that took some time, with the job search for me. And then I realized, you know what, let me just start somewhere and still continue my hospital job search journey. I started working at a long-term care at a nursing home in Brooklyn. And while I was still working there, I continued to look for jobs. I used to go to some hospitals that I was familiar with and, try to give out my resumes to the managers, letting them know that I'm interested and this is something I'm passionate about. What really helped me get the position I have now is I used to be a volunteer at NYP Brooklyn Methodist while I was in nursing school. About the last 6-7 months of school, I volunteered at L&D and postpartum units, and I got to know the managers, the nurses in there. They notice you, they know when you're helpful. They see all the effort you put and your interests. So that really helped me. There was a day that I went to just follow up and I saw the manager at postpartum and she was like, oh, we're finally getting an educator. We haven't been hiring for many years. We're going to have positions open up and you should apply. And I was like, I'm about to cry. I had been waiting for a hospital job for a while. So that is what really helped me land my job at a postpartum unit at NYP Methodist. I never did a nursing residency program. I went straight into the postpartum position. I loved what I did there. I worked there for a year and a half, but I knew from the moment I went to a nursing school that I wanted to be an L&D nurse. This is all I wanted. So after getting a little bit of experience there, I transferred over to L&D and I have been there since. I love it. I like everything I do in there. I don't see myself working with geriatric population. I don't see myself working with the pediatric population. I'm happy with where I am. As far as interview questions you had on that slide, Nilu, I don't know if we should go over that after everyone else talks about their own experience.
Yeah, let's have two Irodas talk about their quick intro nursing journey. Then we'll move on to the interview questions and focus.
Sounds good.
Iroda, which Iroda wants to go first?
Which
I
one?
can go. That's fine.
You go first.
I don't mind. We have two iradas here. Assalomu alaykum hammaga. Hozir chatda Maftun chiqayotganlar, iltimos o'zbekcha ham gapirib o'ting, gaplaringizni ozgina umumiy. Bizda hozir Mehribon gapirdilar. Ular aytdilarki, shu traditional road degani maktabni bitiradi, maktabdan keyin prerequisite'larni oladi, science klasslariga boradi. O'sha science klasslarni olgandan keyin o'sha 4 yillik college'ga borib, 4 yillik college'dan graduate qiladi. O'sha traditional route deydi. Mani route'im совсем boshqacha bo'lgan. Men traditional route'da bachelor's in science in business olganman, business schoolga borganman. Men finance'da o'qiganman boshida. Keyin once I got my finance degree and I worked a little bit in finance, me and my spouse, we both worked in the same direction. And then once I start building a family, I realized that this is not what I want to do. Hozirgi ayollarga eshitayotgan bo'lsa, agar kimdir aytsa, voy men kech qoldim, men уже maktabda o'qib bo'lganman, men bachelor's o'qib bo'lganman deb aytayotgan bo'lsa, lekin hali ham ich-ichingizdan agar xohlayotgan bo'lsangiz, borib, например, nurse bo'lishga yoki fotografermi yoki boshqa nima xohlagan narsangiz bo'lsa, hali ham o'shani qilsa bo'ladi. U impossible emas. Ko'pincha odamlar aytadi, voy men уже universitetni bitirib bo'ldim, endi o'sha ishda ishlashim kerak deb. You don't have to be miserable. You can just, all your life is ahead of you. Nursing bo'yicha shuni aytmoqchi edimki, ABSN degan programma bor. Accelerated nursing program. Odamlar, those people who already graduated bachelor's degree, my Uzbek is really terrible, so I'm gonna ask Nilfar at the end of the day, like, to just translate for me, please. But I lost my thought. I was gonna say that people who graduated with bachelor's degree back from home, it is possible for you guys to change your diploma, to evaluate it here, apply through that. Like, let's say you graduated from international colleges, like universities like Westminster or Singapore University body. The Mao Singapore University now to get Toshkentda. Keyin bu yoqqa kelganimda ozgina soham bo'yicha ishlaganman, lekin I didn't like it chunki life balance unaqa yaxshi emas edi, and I always wanted to help people and work with people, not with numbers. So if your dream is to start over again, it is possible. There is a program called accelerated nursing program. Accelerated nursing program ga borish uchun obviously you need to take your science classes. O'sha hamma prerequisitelari bor. Depending on which school you're going to go to their website and you can look up, like, let's say the prerequisites like microbiology, anatomy and physiology, other science classes. And then after I took all those science classes out of my way from community college, I went to NYU. I studied at NYU for 2 years. Not 2 years, it's like a 15 months program, basically. 15 oylik programma bor, ABSN degan. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit more expensive than you go traditional route. Traditional route, it's not that costly, and then government also helps. But if you really have focus on what you want to do and you have a goal, it is not impossible to, set your goal and do it, even if you have a family. Those are all excuses. Like, I have 2 kids, I have a family, I had another job, I left my job, I started back again, and I'm happy where I am. So all our Uzbek ladies, которые yo'q, men oilam bor, endi qanaqa bo'lar ekan, 2 bolam bor, endi men uydan chiqib keta olmayman deydiganlarga, men bilan gaplashinglar, men sizlarga o'rgataman qanaqa qilish kerakligini. That's about it. I just want to tell you my perspective in terms of accelerated nursing program. And if you have questions about programs, about how to look for it, you can message me. I can, help you as much as I can.
And Iroda, I just wanted to add on what you said about having families, having children, and that shouldn't get in the way of you pursuing your career and your dream job. It's also important to have support and help of your family and, have understanding people around you. I myself had my first child while I was in nursing school. It was not easy, but it is not impossible,
Mehribon aytganlari ozgina o'zbekchada mehribon aytyaptilar. Bolangga agar, chunki bilaman bizda o'zbekchada yosh turmushga chiqamiz, yosh oilali bo'lamiz, ko'p bolali bo'lamiz, kichik payt ichida. O'shanga agar bolalaringiz bo'lsa, keyin ikkita, uchta boladan keyin men endi uchta bolali bo'ldim, lekin mana shunaqa orzuyim edi, mana shu ishga kirish, endi nima qilaman deb o'ylab, siqilib turmanglar. Mana Iroda ikkita farzand bilan bitirgan, Mehribonam maktab paytida farzandli bo'lgan deyaptilar. O'sha uchun sizga kerak, bu qaytanga bu kerak, o'zingizni professional hayotingizni, kasbiy maqsadlaringizga erishish. Lekin Mehribon aytyapti, albatta sizga yordam bo'lishi kerak. Shu narsalarni maktabga kirish jarayoni boshlashdan oldin mana shu narsalarni oilangiz bilan gaplashib yoki turmush o'rtog'ingiz bilan gaplashib kelishib olishingiz kerak. Men maktabga o'qimoqchiman, maktabim 2 kun bo'ladi, o'sha 2 kunda iltimos siz menga yordam bera olasizmi yoki oyi 2 kun meni bolamga qarab tura olasizmi haftasiga, men 2 yilda bitiraman. Mana shunaqa sizga yordam bo'lishi kerak. Yordamsiz juda qiyin bo'ladi. Yarimdan tashlab ketasiz, shuncha qilgan mehnatlaringiz bekorga ketadi. Shu uchun albatta orzungiz tomonni siz harakat qiling, lekin sizga yordam bo'lishi shart.
Yordam bo'lganda ham mana men oldimda hech kim bo'lmagan, but we had resources. Like let's say you go to community college, if you're taking prerequisites even, you can bring your kids for a free daycare. As long as you're taking at least 2 classes in community college, you can drop off your kids. Your kids are going to be well fed, well taken care of. Sometimes my teachers would be like, go do your homework. She's doing fine. Like my daughter would be 2.5 and they would be like, go do your homework, chill. Like don't take her away. She's having fun. I'm trying to say, yeah, everything is in the right moment. I'm not saying that like you need to drop everything and go like achieve your goals. But obviously it's not an impossible task. Like you can, as long as you look for it, there's a way to find resources.
Yes.
Government is great about giving resources in terms of that.
Yes, bu yerda AQShda juda ham hurmat qilishadi. Agar bolali, oilali bo'lib, agar o'qishga kirsangiz, ishga kirmoqchi bo'lsangiz, shuning uchun juda ham ko'p yordam bor. So don't give up. Iroda, do you want to talk about your experience on your nursing journey?
Yes, let's do it. First of all, thank you everyone for being here. To all our Uzbek nurses here today, let's take a moment and recognize the importance of this meeting. It's not just an event. I think this will serve as a vital support for many of you during this challenging journey towards either licensure or getting a new job in a new country. And it's not just about networking. I think it's more about a community where you find mentors, friends, allies who will help you every step of the way. I think that's very important if you're starting your like a nursing licensure program, not program, but like a process, or if you're just finished your nursing program and about to get a first nursing job. So as we talked about a lot about traditional way of nursing in the US, my situation was a little bit different. It would be more non-traditional. As an international nurse, I moved to US in 2015. And I didn't have the luxury of seeking the advice in such a supportive setting as we are right now. It is not that there was a shortage of information. In fact, like you can actually Google it and it's out there. The whole process of verifying your international education and getting your education approved in the US and getting the approval to take your NCLEX exam as an international nurse. All this information is out there, but I think what's challenging is how you can utilize the information and if it's the right path for you. So I graduated nursing college in Tashkent, named after Borovsky. After I moved to US, I started the process of submitting my documents to verify if my international education meets the US licensure criteria. I'm not sure if any of you guys are familiar, but feel free to put it in the chat if you guys are in the same situation. I would love to know if anyone had an education back there and now transferring it here. So the whole process took me a year or so. If you are familiar and research the process by now, you know it is very tedious process of getting your education, international education, let's say Barovsky, transferred to the US and waiting for it to get approved to take your NCLEX exam. So feel free to ask me about it later in the chat. That would be great. But meanwhile, while I was waiting for my documents to be approved, I was in community college, actually in Kingsborough College in Brooklyn. I was taking my English classes, science classes, while I was waiting for my documents to get approved. I think I got an approval in 2019 and I scheduled my exam right away. As soon as I got my approval to take the NCLEX exam, I started my intense prep for NCLEX. I had a tutor who, I'm not sure if anyone knows, her name is Ninara. She was the best thing that happened to me. She helped me along the way to study for NCLEX. There are some resources like Kaplan, UWorld, podcasts, a lot of information, a lot of resource out there, but I feel like for me, having the tutor worked the best. And then what else do I need to cover over there? My first nursing job. Okay, so as soon as I passed my NCLEX, I searched for my first nursing job. And you mentioned earlier, Nilu, about having a third party, like a person or a group that helps you find a job. I'm not quite sure how they call.
Yeah, that indeed. You know, that I'm just going to tell them quickly about what you said, because a lot of people ask me about this diploma evaluation.
Yes.
Chatda ham yozdim. Irodani nursing diplomini olish jarayoni salgina boshqacha, non-traditional bo'lgan. Iroda birinchi hamshiralik diplomini AQShda olmagan. Birinchi hamshiralik diplomi Toshkentdan, Barovsky degan it's a medical college, right? Medical collegedan olgan diplomlarini va bu yerda kelib diplomlarni evaluate qilib, yana bir ikkita kerakli kurslarni tugatib, bakalavr olib, keyin NCLEX olgan. Mana shu haqida ham so'rab turishadi. Mana ko'p qanday, men o'zim shaxsan shu jarayondan o'tmaganim uchun unaqa juda ham aniq spesifik javoblarim yo'q. Mana shu uchun Irodani Instagramga mayli, Iroda, agar Instagramga kirib,
of course,
muloqot qilsa agar, flyerda hammani tag qilganman, o'shanga bemalol kirib follow qilib, I'm giving them permission on behalf of all of you three.
I'm happy to help.
Irodaga murojaat qilsangiz bo'ladi, chunki bilaman O'zbekistonda hamshiralik diplomi bor, keyin bu yerda evaluate qilishni xohlaganlar juda ko'p. Shuning uchun Irodaga murojaat qilsangiz agar, o'zlarini shu evaluate qilgan tajribalari bilan bo'lishadilar. Demak, diplomlarni O'zbekistondan olgan, bu yerga kelib evaluate qilgan, yana qo'shimcha kurslar olib, bakalavr diplomini olib, bir Bruklinda shunaqa NCLEXga tez, menimcha qisqa vaqtda tayyorlaydigan kishi bor deyaptilar. Ninara degan, o'sha kishi NCLEXga tayyorlanishga yordam qilgan va NCLEX imtihonlarini o'tgan. Iroda shu haqida gapirib berdilar hozir. NCLEX ham bu juda ham katta mavzu. Agar xohlasangiz, agar bir kun yana
I think we should have a meeting separately to just discuss the NCLEX.
The whole world. Bir kun alohida NCLEX haqida gapirib o'tishimiz mumkin. Qanday, nimalarga e'tibor berganmiz, qanday resurslarni ishlatganmiz, qanday how did we study, how did we pass, all of that. We can have another Zoom meeting about NCLEX one day, okay? So where are we? Tell us about yourself, your journey of becoming a nurse. Buni aytib o'tdik, hammasizlarga aytib o'tdik, qanday nurse bo'lib, qanday qilib nurse bo'lishganlarini. Now the next question is, I think I know Iroda, you started talking about it. How soon after graduating or passing NCLEX have you landed your first job? Like I was mentioning before, did you guys started applying before graduating in your last semester, or you waited until you got your NCLEX? Qachon ishga kirishni, job application to'ldirishni boshlagansizlar? NCLEXdan oldinmi, NCLEXdan keyinmi, graduationdan oldin yoki keyin o'sha haqida qisqacha aytib o'tsangizlar?
So in my case, I had to wait until I get my NCLEX exam. So I sat for my exam and I got my license. After that, I was able to apply for jobs. And I used this third party, it's called Priority Nursing, I think. And they were able to find me my first job because, as we know, having an associate degree in nursing, it is very hard to land a job in a hospital.
Is it a staffing agency? Healthcare?
It is a staffing agency.
Yeah? Okay,
that's what it's called.
So that was one of their options. Yeah. Okay, great.
Yeah, it's one of the options, especially considering that my way was a little bit non-traditional. And again, like I will repeat myself saying that was only associate degree. It felt like my only, and I guess the best option at that point.
Okay. Yeah. So none of those options are that worse or better. It's just something works for you, something doesn't work.
Exactly.
Yeah. Just know that there's so many options, guys.
Exactly. Yes, that's the beauty of nursing. It turned out to be incredible. They gave me an opportunity to start working in a nursing home and a rehab center. Honestly, the best way to start, not the best way, but one of the best ways to start your nursing career, get your nursing skills on point. I worked there around a year and a half or a year. 6 months later, as soon as I started, 6 months later, COVID hit, and I was promoted to become a nursing supervisor. It was challenging and turned out to be incredible, rewarding experience. I loved it. It allowed me to develop some leadership skills as well, along with some nursing skills.
Yeah.
After that, while I was working in the nursing home, I was working on my bachelor's degree. It was online since it was COVID time, so I was able to obtain it pretty fast. Also considering that когда у вас есть уже образование в медицинском, допустим, Боровский у меня был до этого, учитывая то, что у меня уже есть классы по nursing, мне не нужно было дополнять и брать еще больше классов для bachelor's degree. So that was kind of helpful in that case. I just had to take few classes for nursing, and then I completed my bachelor's in 6 months. It was online, it was pretty fast. So also feel free to ask me some questions about bachelor's degree if you're doing it online as a non-traditional nurse. Happy to help.
Irodaga yozsangizlar bo'ladi. Chunki bilaman juda shunaqalar bor oramizda.
Yes, it's very common.
Bu yerda diplomlarni evaluate qilishni xohlaydiganlar.
I'm almost done. I'm almost done. We're wrapping it up. So I started after the nursing home. I started working at NYU Langone in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
I started off as a step-down unit nurse and then transitioned to the ICU. After some time in a year, I wanted to be more exposed to complex cardiothoracic patients. So I transferred to NYU Langone, the main campus in the city. That's where I met my mentor, Nilu. She is my official mentor since day one at NYU Langone in the city. And
we mentor each other most of the time.
Yes, and I strongly believe that having a mentor or support buddy in a nursing is important because they provide guidance, help you professionally grow, connect you with opportunities. Like today's event is so great for many of you guys who just starting or about to start your new job, because you always want to ask questions, and it's so easy to get a feedback or information when you have a buddy. So some interview tips, I'm not sure if I went over it. I think my main interview tip would be do your research in advance. Every time I looked for a job and I applied, I did a thorough research before any interview. including learning about the position, the requirement, what they expect you to have or do at the job, and the hospital values. I feel like it's very important every time you apply to any hospital, let's say NYU Langone. I researched that hospital and I looked what they value, what they want, what they care about. I think that's important. And then showing your personality and like leveraging your unique cultural background. Like you are non-traditional Uzbek nurse who traveled all the way from a different country and starting from scratch in a new country. I think it has a lot of leverage in it. So definitely use that, and it can set you apart. Like it can set you apart, and it can make a positive impression on your interviewers. And it's all about being prepared and letting your authenticity shine through. So that's my tips.
Thank you, Rhoda. These are some great tips. But we'll talk
Thank
about
you.
more about interview, but these are really great. Thank you for sharing. Iroda Niazov, do you want to talk about when did you get your first job? Was it before NCLEX, after NCLEX, graduating?
It was interesting times, right? Like COVID, as I was graduating, the COVID was starting. So it was all online. Hamma graduation online bo'lgan. Man semestr boshlanishi bilan ishga topshirishga boshlaganman.
Oxirgi semestr, ha?
Oxirgi 4-chi sekvens boshlanishi bilan ishga topshirishni boshlaganman. Chunki menda juda qiziq qanaqam bo'lgan, perspektivim bo'lgan financedan, chunki finance'da bilasiz, Excel sheetim bo'lgan, sizga o'xshab, xuddi o'shanaqa first job, second job, nechta jobga topshirdim, qayerda joylashgan, nech pul oyligi, nima benefitlari bor, nimaga qarashim kerak deb, chunki bilmayman, shunaqa o'rgatishgan financedan boshida boshlaganim uchun, vokalkam bo'lgani uchun shunaqa qilganman va hammaga shunaqa maslahat beraman. Agar organize qilib shunaqa yozmasanglar, man sizga garantiya beraman, esinglardan chiqib qoladida. Keyin qidirib o'tirasizlar, qaysi ish edi bu deb. Chunki eng ko'p menga beradigan savolga javob beraman. Hamma aytadi, nechta ishga topshirsam bo'ladi deb. Limit yo'q. Nechta ishga topshirgingiz kelsa, o'shancha ishga topshiravering. Qancha ko'p bo'lsa, variantingiz, it's easier to say no or turn down, like after the interview, when the offer is in your hand. I had 6 offers, and before I even like took my NCLEX. And o'sha 6ta offerdan qaysi offer menga most beneficial bo'lsa, o'shanga borganman. Qaysi biri menga ko'proq yoqsa yoki qaysi biri my heart like was closer to it.
Yeah.
Men ABSNda o'qiyotganimda bizda har doim leksiyani oxirida Nilufar aytib o'tganlaridek, graduate'lar kelardi, который masters qilyapti o'tda yoki qanaqadir o'sha yerda o'qib bitirganda keyin ishga o'tib ketganlar bo'lardi. Ular kelib bizga har xil unitlar to'g'risida gapirardi. O'sha gapiradigan odamlarning oldiga borib, o'zingizni introduce qilib, to'g'ri hamma o'tirib eshitib ketadi. Sinfingizda 400 ta odam bo'lsa, 400 ta odam eshitadi, turadi, keyin ketadi. Siz agar agar talabchan, agar ozgina extra mile yuradigan bo'lsangiz, sal pastga tushib, o'sha lecture roomda pastga tushib, oldiga borib, assalomu alaykum, men shunaqaman, men shunga qiziqaman desangiz, sizni ular ko'zingiz tashlansa, уже qanaqadir foyda bo'ladi. Esda qolasiz. Keyin ertaga voy bu shuncha savol berdi menga, men so'rab ko'raychi deb aytishi mumkin sizga. Eng o'sha bizda tanish bilishchilik deyishadi, lekin bu
Mana shu tanish bilishlikning bir anaqasi.
Да, tanish bilishchilikni eng такой oson varianti. Sizdan hech nima ketmaydi. Agar siz borib o'sha yerdan bitta savol so'rasangiz ham, o'zingizni tanishtirib, men shu unitda ishlamoqchi edim yoki men shunga juda ham qiziqaman. Siz nima deysiz bu to'g'risida desangiz, meni shunaqa o'rtoqlarim bo'lgan, onkologiyaga qiziqqan, lekin hech qachon onkologiyada yoki nursingda ishlamagan. Umuman bu nursing sohasiga men aytganimdek ABSNdan kirib kelgan, umuman boshqa sohada ishlab turib, let's say financeda yoki yuridik sohada ishlab turgan odamlar ham o'zi xohlagan unitlariga kirib ketgan. Chunki biz shunaqa o'rtoq bo'lib, bizani bitta gruppamiz bor edi. Umuman bitta lawyer, bitta accountant, to'g'rimi? Bitta finalist. O'shalar hammasi xohlagan unitiga ish topib kirib ketishga erishgan. Chunki mana shu ozgina pastga tushib, o'zingizni tanishtirib, o'zingiz savol bersangiz, undan hech kim pul so'ramaydi. Unga u tekin narsa, to'g'rimi? Nice bo'lib, o'zingizni tanishtirsangiz, judayam foydasi katta. Men topshirganman o'zini veb-saytidan, Nilufar aytganlaridek.
Birinchi ishingiz NYU bo'lgan, Iroda?
Birinchi ishim NYU bo'lgan.
Chatda so'rashyapti, qanday qilib NYUga kirdingiz deb. What was the process like?
Okay, so NYUga qanaqa qilib kirganim? NYUga men birinchi bo'lib student bo'lib borganman. Chunki men student bo'lganim uchun men 2 yil podryad o'zim Nilufar aytib o'tganlaridek yana hamma so'zlaringizga 100% qo'shilganim uchun siz aytib o'tganingizdek, student bo'lganingizda siz o'sha rotationlarga borasiz, to'g'rimi? Clinical rotationlarga. Men clinical rotationimni 2 yili neuroscience'da bo'lgan, adult and elderly uchun. How do you say that? Adult and elderly clinical rotation paytida I was assigned to this unit. Like my subgroup was like in neurosciences unit. And in neurosciences unit, I was amazed how like, brain works, how everything is like connected together. It was, half of it was ICU and half of it is step down ICU. And it's up to you guys how to like take it. Man chunki hands on bo'lganimga zerikib ketardim 10 soat 12 soat hech kim sizni qo'lingizdan olib Iroda mana buni qilgin yoki tam Nilufar buni qiling deb aytmas ekan, siz o'zingiz initiative berishingiz kerak ekan. So I was taking initiative because I get bored, like again 10 soat o'sha yerda o'tirishingiz kerak, to'g'rimi? U как siz ertalab borasiz 7da ketishingiz kerak. O'sha 7dan 7gacha it's up to you how you take your day. So I was spending my day very efficiently. Men har doim harakat qilardim o'sha o'zimga biriktirilgan nursega help qilishga, boshqa qilishga. Shunga coincidentally meni NCLEX'imni bitirayotganimda menga nurse managerim reach out qilgan, aytgan. O'sha yerdagi nurse manager aylanib yurganda ko'rgan bizani. Men bilan yana 7 ta boshqa qiz bor edi. Nurse. Da, boshqa studentlar ham bor edi, lekin ularga aytmagan unaqa deb, nimagadir menga aytgan, menga aytdi. Menga qarasam bitirayotgan ekansan, boshqa joylarga topshirib ko'rmagin-da, lutchi sразу даже NCLEX ham kerak emas bizga. NCLEX o'qishing bitgandan keyin internshipga sign up qilganda, internship ishlab turasan, как PCAga o'xshab. Basically internship degani PCA o'zginasi nima qilasiz? Qon ola olasiz, tam yurib o'sha EKG
Yordamchi, hamshiraga yordamchi bo'lib, shu kichkina
hamshiraga yordamchi bo'lib, call lightga javob berasiz, tam qon olishingiz mumkin, anaqa urine collect qilishingiz mumkin yoki boshqa narsalar qilib turasan degan. Hop deganman. Hop dedim, lekin baribir ham topshirdim hamma ishlarga, topshirib ko'rgim keldi. Chunki men o'yladim, men bitirayotganimda menga может быть offerimda kamroq pul beradi yoki kamroq position qiladi deb. Chunki meni yuragim pediatrikka borgisi kelayotgani uchun, lekin ko'plar aytadi pediatrikka agar sizda experience bo'lmasa olmaydi deb. Men shuni o'zim uchun tekshirib ko'rmoqchi bo'ldim. Hamma pediatric unitlarga topshirib ko'rganman. Unfortunately, juda ham ko'p intervyularda reject bo'lganman. Bu offerni ham hop deb ushlab turganman.
O'shani keyin menejerga birdan jo'natdingizmi, Iroda, yoki больницani o'zini veb-saytidan qildingizmi? Applicationni qanday topshirdingiz?
Applicationda mana bunaqa bo'lgan. Meni nurse managerim HR departmentga yozib yuborgan. HR department menga email yozgan. Sani nurse managering bor ekan, sen shu yerda internship qilgan ekansan, student bo'lgan ekansan, menga rezumeni yuborgin degan.
Mana shu eng oson
apply qilgin degan.
Mana shu.
Vebsaytda ham apply qilgin degan. O'zini o'sha NYUni vebsaytiga juda ham qarashadi. Bizada shunaqa xayol bor, что vebsaytni o'zidan apply qilsangiz qaramaydi-da.
Yo'q.
Lekin vebsaytni o'zidan apply qilish kerak ekan. Hech qanaqa Indeed yoki LinkedIn yoki boshqa narsalardan ko'ra eng yaxshisi o'sha directly from the website.
Xohlagangiz
Misol, New York Presbyterianga ham men apply qilganman. Hech qanaqa tanishsiz, hech qayerga bormaganman. Hech kimga iltimos qilmaganman. O'sha New York Presbyteriandan 3 ta unitga menga offer kelgan. Men prosta ko'rmoqchi bo'lganman o'zim uchun. Benefit packagelari, pension fund yoki boshqa oilalari to'g'ri keladimi menga anaqa qiladim deb. Obviously pediatric unitga kirolmaganman, lekin o'sha comparable neurosurgery, neuro step down unit, med surg unitlarga kirganman. New Jerseyga ham xuddi shunaqa. Agar New Jerseyda turadiganlar bo'lsa, agar sizlarga qiziq bo'lsa, aytishim mumkin. New Jerseyda ham xuddi shunaqa NCLEXdan oldin ishga olishadi. Ko'plar reach out qilgan, backgroundingiz yaxshi ekan, siz NYUda o'qigan ekansiz. Mayli, we trust that you're gonna get NCLEX. You need to come in and start working. Keyin NCLEXingizni topshirganingizdan keyin biz sizga RN statusini beramiz deb qo'ygan.
Rahmat Iroda. Juda ham foydali. Mana boya aytganimizga misol. Studentlarning ichidan shu 7 ta student ichidan hamma bir xil boradi. Ishda yaxshi aqlligina bo'lib hech qanaqa yomon ish qilishmaydi ular. Shunchaki jimgina shu 12 soat hamshira bilan yurasiz, jimgina, aqlligina bo'lib uyga kelasiz, hech narsa bo'lmaydi sizda. Lekin agar borib shu savolni javobini bilsangiz ham, agar mana nimaga bunday qilishdi, Iroda bilasizmi, mana bu bu kasalga nimaga bunaqa qon bosimi oshyapti, qandaydir nimadir sabab bo'lyaptimi deysiz, bu Iroda aytadiki, "Oy, bu qiziqyapti. Menga yoqdi shu xususiyati" deydi, yoki qo'lidan biror narsa olib kel, "Men shuni qon bosimini men o'lchab qo'yaman sening uchun. Men juda ham qiziqaman shunaqa ishlarga" deysiz. O'sha hamshirani xayolida esida qolasiz. Ular bilan 3 oy clinical yoki 4 oymi, 4 oycha o'sha hamshiralar bilan yurasiz va o'sha paytda ularni qolasiz.
Har 3 oy o'zgaradi.
Har 3 oy o'zgaradi, lekin 3 oy bitta etajda borib sizga muloqot qilish imkoniyati bo'ladi. Bu zo'r imkoniyat, mana bu Iroda aytganidek, bu eng bir nechta bosqichlarni skip qilib HR ga shunday menejer yozadi. Menga Iroda yoqdi, mana shuni menga ishga olib ber deydi. Bo'ldi. Osongina. Endi osongina tuyulishi mumkin, lekin aytganimdek bu juda ham yaxshi narsa. Boshqa yo'llardan ko'ra osonroq, effectiveroq varianti. Mehribon, do you want to talk about when did you apply? How did you apply? Did you have your NCLEX?
I did have my NCLEX when I started applying. I didn't want to apply right away because I knew I had some vacation scheduled that summer. So I wanted to go take care of that, come back, not worry about searching for a job at a time. And then when I came back, I started applying, which I thought, I could have done better and apply before, have my interview if anybody offered. And a lot of jobs are pretty flexible. If you tell them, hey, I cannot start until a certain date. Can you start me with your next orientation group or whatever? I have seen people do that, and a lot of people are fine with it. A lot of organizations accept that. So if I had what I knew now at that time, I would have done differently.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great, thank you for sharing. So Mehribon aytish bo'yicha bu Mehribon NCLEXni olib tugaganigacha kutgan, lekin aytayaptilarki, sizlarga shunaqa maslahat sifatida aytayaptilarki, NCLEXni olib, litsenziyangizni qo'lingizga olib kutishingiz shart emas. Boya aytganimizdek, shunday oxirgi semestringizni boshladingizmi, apply qilishni boshlang. Sizga ko'p vaqt beradi u, masalan, 5 ta emas, 50 ta, 60 ta ishlarga apply qilishga imkoniyat beradi. Bu ishga apply qilish, unaqa universitetlarga apply qilsangiz agar application fee degan narsa bor, $100, $200 shunaqa fee bor. Bu yerga hech qanaqa fee yo'q. Sizdan hech narsa ketmaydi. Shu o'tirib har kuni 3 ta, 4 ta, 5 ta ishga apply qilavering. shu qancha ko'p qilsangiz agar sizni apply qilsangiz agar sizni imkoniyatlaringiz shuncha oshadi. Masalan, 10 ta qilsangiz agar imkoniyatingiz balkim bitta bo'lishi mumkin. 50 ta ishga agar apply qilsangiz agar sizda masalan 5 ta yoki 10 ta interview schedule bo'ladi. O'sha 10 ta interview scheduledan 6 ta rejection bo'lsangiz agar 4 ta qoladi. O'sha 4 tadan sizga tanlash imkoniyati bo'ladi. Aytishga oson tuyulishi mumkin, lekin bu juda ham effektiv foyda. Qancha ko'p javobga apply qilsangiz agar shuncha imkoniyatlar ko'p
I
bo'ladi.
also want to mention that, be open-minded to different positions. Certain positions require experience. So a lot of people offer new grad positions in med-surg units. I was very close-minded at a time and I only wanted labor and delivery. So if you wanted to get a hospital job in a certain field, start anywhere. Start in a med-surg unit, whatever they offer you, take it. Get your foot in a hospital setting if that's what you want. And then you can transfer within, to other units that you desire. Don't be too picky. Beggars can be choosers.
Absolutely, I'm 100% agreeing with Mehrubon. Can't agree more. Manam closed-minded bo'lganman. I wasn't happy. Like I had a job. My husband told me, "You have a job. Like you literally have a job. Why are you looking more?" And I'm like, "No, I want pediatrics. I want pediatrics." And pediatrics, unfortunately, it's like a round loop. Har doim aytishadi, unless you actually maybe PCA bo'lib o'sha pediatric.
O'sha unitga ishlagan bo'lsangiz agar.
Shunaqa ekan.
Shu agar biror narsani aytyaptilar, Mehribonning ham aytishi bo'yicha biror narsani juda ham qattiq xohlasangiz agar faqat o'shanga bog'lanib qolmang deyaptilar. Masalan, ba'zilar bor actually labor and deliveryga juda ham qiziquvchilar ko'p, Mehribon. I know a lot of people are interested, but I think it's one of the units that actually really require experience, right? Like
at the time I applied and when I was looking for jobs, yes, they did. And I got a lot of rejection saying you're a new grad, we're no longer hiring new grads, we want some kind of experience. But today, because of the high demand, they have been hiring new grads. We have on my unit, we have hired a lot of new grads. Yes, the orientation is a lot more extensive and longer than for other people, but they are hiring. It's not impossible.
Shu agar masalan labor and delivery, by the way, qizlar anaqa yoki qatnashchilar, I know we have a couple of guys too. Labor and delivery bu bilmaganlar uchun tug'ruq bo'limi faqat ayollar va chaqaloqlar bilan ishlashadi. Shunga ko'pchilik bizani qizlarimizga yoqadi. Mana shu labor and deliveryda ishlash ishi ham juda ham qiziqarli. Mana shuning uchun juda ham kuchli xohlayotgan bo'lsangiz agar buni, lekin ish yo'q, boshqa unitlarda boshlang. O'sha shifoxona, lekin boshqa unitlarda keyin o'sha 6 oy, 1 oy boshqa unitda ishlaganingizdan keyin o'sha labor and deliveryga kirishingiz osonroq bo'ladi. Keyin hospitalning ichida bitta unitdan boshqa unitga ko'chishingiz yangi ishchi sifatida apply qilgandan ko'ra juda ham oson kechadi. Mana shuning uchun juda ham xohlayotgan bo'lsangiz, pediatrika ishlamoqchiman, bo'ldi, faqat shuni xohlayman desangiz yoki labor and deliveryga xohlayman desangiz, faqat o'shanga bog'lanib qolmang, boshqa unitlarga ishlab ko'ring. 1 yil, 1,5 yildan keyin bemalol shu xohlagan sohangizda ko'chib ketishingiz mumkin. So someone wrote actually to'g'ri bo'limi deb yozdilar Iroda, xuddi shunday. Menga hozir anaqa yozishdi, audience mana bu qatnashuvchilarga ham imkon beringlar, ovoz qilib, ular ham savol so'rashsin deb. O'shanga I have a few more slides actually interview haqida, nurse residency program haqida menga 2-3 ta slaydim qoldi PowerPointda, lekin uni xohlasangizlar suhbatdan keyin qilaman. Bir-ikkita shu qatnashuvchilardan savol olishimiz mumkin. Faqat iltimos mana bu NCLEX yoki nursing schoolda qanday mana bu imtihonda qiynalyapman, mana bunaqa savollarni emas, faqat shu ishga kirish borasida savollaringiz bo'lsa so'ranglar. NCLEX va boshqa narsalar haqida alohida gaplashamiz, xudo xohlasa. Shunga kimga savol bo'lsa, ovozli videongizni yoqib, ovozni yoqib, agar so'ramoqchi bo'lsangiz agar bemalol so'rashingiz mumkin. Mengami, Mehribongami, Irodagami.
Assalomu alaykum, Nilufar, yaxshimisiz? Men boshlab beray. Dilshodman.
Dilshod aka, yaxshimisiz? Assalomu alaykum.
Assalom. Umumiy savollar bor. Endi bu yerda qatnashayotganlar orasida boyagi non-traditional yo'l bilan, ya'ni O'zbekistondan diplomini bu yerda evaluation qilib, NCLEX olganlar bor oramizda. ular nomidan savol bermoqchiman. Birinchisi, ularda internship imkoniyati qanchalik, masalan, sizlarga o'xshab bitirganlarda bo'ladi yoki qanaqadir qo'shimcha voluntary jobdan boshlagan yaxshimi gospitalda? Bu birinchi savolim. Keyin ikkinchi savolim, boya Iroda adashmasam, Abdul Hasan, to'g'rimi? Bu kishi aytdiki, boshida o'sha endi Borovskini baribir bitirgan, undan keyin bu yerga NCLEX olgan, NINAR orqali tayyorlangan va ishda boshlashda o'sha toifadagi qizlarimiz, kelinlarimiz birdaniga katta dorga osilib, katta gospitallarga topshirgan yaxshimi? Ya'ni yillar davomida u kishini balkim fikri o'zgargandir. Yoki tinchgina o'zbekchalik qilib, shu ruskoговорящиlar orasida reabilitatsiya markazlaridan boshlagan yaxshimi? Bu ikkinchi savolim. Uchinchi savol, mana 4 ta qizdan kutdim, bu javobni hech kim bu haqda gapirmadi. Motivatsiya uchun biz qanaqa salary haqida gapiryapmiz hozir? It's 6 figures for beginning. Qanaqa bu? Mana shu motivatsiya uchun bilaman, bu yerda she'r qilishmas, umumiy. Masalan, kelajakda nima oylik ularni kutyapti?
Keling, mana shu motivatsiyadan boshlayman. Hozir o'zim ishlaydigan joy, masalan, bizada NYU Langondda yangi brand new graduate nurses 100 mingdan boshlayapti hozir. Keyin NYU yoki New York Presbyterian, Mount Sinai, boshqa katta shifoxonalarda yaxshi tomoni nima? Har yili consistently, progressively har yili oyligingiz oshib boradi. Bu hech narsa qilmagan, shunchaki ishlaganingiz uchun oyligingiz oshib boradi. Agar ular juda mana bunaqa katta hospitallar, bularni teaching hospital deymiz, bular academic hospital, bularning ichida medical school yoki nursing school bor. Bular faqat xohlaydi o'sha yerda ishlaydigan ishchilar rivojlansin, o'z ustida ishlansin, professional growth shunaqalarga yaxshi ko'radi. Mana shuning uchun juda ko'p imkoniyatlar bor. Mana boshida aytib o'tganimizdek, hammamizda qandaydir o'zimizni ishlash sohamizga mutaxassislik sertifikatimiz bor. O'sha sertifikatlar bu majburiy emas. Biz o'zimiz xohlab shunaqa extra mile borib, o'zimni ustimda ishlamoqchiman, sertifikat olmoqchiman deb olganmiz. Mana shunaqa sertifikatlar olsangiz, har qanday o'zingizni rivojlanadigan seminar, konferensiyalarga qatnashsangiz, har qanday project bor, ilmiy ishlar, shunaqa narsalar qilsangiz ekan, yana oyligingiz oshib boraveradi. Mana shu narsasi yaxshi katta hospitallarni. Masalan, men boshlagan paytimda yangi hamshiralar 90 mingdan boshlashardi yiliga. Hozir 100-105 mingdan boshlashyapti NYUda yiliga. Experience bilan, masalan, agar 5 yildan 7 yilgacha tajribasi borlar, mana hamma sertifikatlarni olib, ilmiy ishlar qilib, konferensiyaga borib, shunaqa o'z ustiga rivojlanganlar hozir 7 yilgacha, 5 yildan 7 yilgacha tajribalari borlari bemalol 140-145 minggacha yiliga topadi. Bu katta shifoxonalarda. Men bilaman, kichikroq shifoxonalar, klinikalarda kamroq, bilishim bo'yicha 60-70-80 minggacha menimcha average 70 minglar atrofida bo'lsa kerak, kichkina joylarda. Menimcha rehab, nursing homelarda ham shu 70lar atrofida, 80lar atrofida bo'lishi mumkin. Bu haqida juda ham sinchkovlik qilib anaqa qilmadim. Biz hammamiz to'rtalamiz ham katta gospitalda ishlaymiz. Menimcha I think we can all agree that the salary is about that range, right?
Yep.
All the major hospitals have the same range.
Yeah.
And shuni aytib o'tmoqchi edimki, o'tgan yildan boshlab New York shtatida hamma oyliklarni yozish shart bo'lgan. Hozir agar job openinglarga apply qilmoqchi bo'lsanglar, hamma ishlarda salary range yoziladi. Mana Mehribonxon yozib qo'yganlar bu yerda o'zlarini positionlarida nech pul rangeligini o'shanga qarab, mana qaysi acuity bo'yicha, to'g'rimi? ICUda obviously it's going to be more. Oddiy unit med surg bo'lsa, ozgina kamroq bo'ladi. Зависит от того, qancha ish experiences bor.
To'g'ri, shu boya aytganimdek, new grad, yangi hamshira 100 atrofida boshlashi mumkin, lekin qayerdadir 2 yil ishlagansiz, 3 yil ishlagansiz, agar shu katta payinda ishlasizki, 120 yaqinda bitta o'rtog'im 2,5 yilchami tajriba bilan ishga kirdi. Menimcha 124 bilan boshladi yiliga. 124 ming. Shuning uchun katta shifoxonalarda yomon emas. Oyliklari bu and to mention bular bu 3 kun ishlaysiz 12-hour shifts. This is what we love about our job. Ishimiz haqida zo'r tomoni shu. 3 kun ishlaymiz, 4 kun butunlay oilamizga, bolalarimizga vaqt sarflaymiz. Bu 3 kunlik anaqa. Shuning uchun bizga shu narsa yoqadi. Bizda anaqa weekendga qarab, shanba yakshanbaga qarab o'tirish yo'q. Monday to Friday har kuni o'shanga. It's a good thing about our job. Iroda wants to say something.
Да, если можно, я отвечу на русском. Я хотела ответить на ваш вопрос по поводу работы после того, как вы получите свой license. Non-traditional way, obviously, that's what we're talking about. Многие люди, которые я знаю, они идут работать в nursing homes or rehab centers только потому, что они на процессе работают над bachelor's degree. На сегодняшний день многие госпиталя, такие как NYU Langone, более private hospitals, они хотят и требуют, чтобы у вас был бакалавр перед тем, как вы начали работать. Я знаю некоторые ситуации, где наши узбекские медсестры, медбратья начинали работу с associate degree, с нашим, допустим, вот с Боровским, да, и NCLEX, то, что сдали, начинали работать в Maimonides с associate degree, пока они находятся в школе online or not online for bachelor's degree. Я знаю Coney Island, некоторые случаи, когда в Coney Island принимают медсестер, кто является на сегодняшний день в школе на bachelor's degree. То есть it is possible, you don't have to limit yourself and only work in nursing homes, in Russian-speaking nursing homes whatsoever. У вас есть много других опций работать в outpatient hospitals, либо попробовать в city jobs like Coney Island Hospital, as long as you are in school for bachelor's degree. I hope that answers the question. Let me know.
Demak, rehab, unaqa nursing home yoki ruscha gapiradigan joylarda ishga kirish sizga shart emas. Also not recommended, I think. Don't limit yourself. Agar bu savol mamlakatida O'zbekistondan hamshiralik menimcha shunaqa edi, Dilshod aka, hamshiralik diplomingiz bor. Bu yerga kelib evaluate qildingiz, uni ekvivalenti associate degree bo'ladi. Obviously sizga birdan bachelor's degree ga evaluate qilmaydi. Shu associate degreeingiz bor, lekin bachelor'sga o'qiyapsiz. Birdaniga katta shifoxonaga ishga kirsam bo'ladimi yoki unaqa nursing homedan boshlaymi yoki ruscha gapiradigan joylardan boshlaymi degan, o'shanga Iroda aytayapti, yo'q, unaqa joydan boshlashingiz shart emas va we encourage you to apply to hospital. Shifoxonani websaytini o'zidan apply qiling. Masalan, Coney Islandda bilmas edim, associate degree bilan ishga olar ekan. Shunchaki menimcha ular sizga vaqt beradi. Men 1 yil ichida bachelor'ingni qilib tugatishing kerak. Chunki hamma anaqaga katta shifoxonalar, ular akademik, ayniqsa shifoxona bo'lsa agar, ularga bakalavr diplomini, darajasini olgan hamshiralar kerak va ular shunga sizni they encourage you to get your bachelor's degree. O'sha uchun associate degree bo'lsa agar, associate degree oladigan shifoxonalarga apply qiling va 1 yil 2 yil ichida shu bakalavrni olishingiz kerak. Yana katta shifoxonalarning yaxshi narsasi nima? Boya aytganimdek, u yerda rivojlanish bor. Oyligingiz o'sadi, akademik tomondan sizga professional o'sishga yordam beradi. Kichkina joylarda, kichkina klinika, kichkina nursing home, kichkina rehablarda menimcha imkoniyatlar shifoxonachalik emas. Mana shuning uchun albatta birinchi navbatda shu shifoxonalarga harakat qiling, apply qilishga. Umuman boshqa yo'llaringiz qolmagan taqdirda ambulatoriya, mana bunaqa nursing home, rehabdan boshlayman, o'zim boshlaganman, ambulatoriyadan, mehribon rehabdan boshlagan, ozgina bo'lsa ham salgina tajriba olasiz, keyin shifoxonaga o'tasiz. Lekin unaqa ko'p qolib ketmang, maslahatim o'zimni ham katta shifoxonalarga kirsangiz agar hamma tomonlama yaxshi va qiziqarli menimcha. Yana boshqa savollar bormi?
Marjonni qo'llarini ko'tarayotgan ekanlar o'shanga.
Kimdir ko'targanmi? Ko'rmadim.
Assalomu alaykum. Yaxshimisizlar? Eshitilyaptimi?
Eshitilyapti. Assalomu alaykum Marjon.
Hammalaringiz bilan tanishgandan juda ham xursandman. Rahmat shuncha ma'lumotlar, motivatsiyalar uchun. Hozir men BMCC kollejida prerequisitni tugatish arafasidaman va Long Island University'ning nursing programmiga qabul qilindim. Inshaalloh fall semestrdan boshlayman programmani. Savolim shuki, programmani boshlagandan keyin o'sha siz aytib o'tgandek CNA trainingni olib, например, onlayn olsa ham bo'ladi shu CNA trainingni. O'sha
CNA bo'lmasa kerak. Oxirgi. Did you want to say something, Yo'lda? Wait, siz qilasizmi? CNA, hozir aytaman, CNA yoki CNAda hybrid degan anaqa programma bor. O'zim bilishim bo'yicha, menimcha 3 oy programma. 2 oy onlayn o'qiysiz, mana medical terminology shunaqa narsadan keyin oxirgisiga menimcha haftaga 2 martami, 1 martami borib clinical qilib berishingiz kerak. Keyin bilishim bo'yicha bir 30 soatmi, 35 soatmi borib qayerdadir shunaqa tibbiy muassasalarda ishlab berasiz. Ular sizga yozib beradi. Keyin kelib 1 soatlikmi shunaqa clinical imtihon topshirasiz. Keyin CNA license degan narsa bor. NCLEX-ni shunaqa mini varianti. O'sha license-ni olasiz va CNA bo'lib ishga kirasiz. Lekin agar уже nursing programmada bo'lsangiz agar, meni bu siz uchun qiyinchilik tug'dirmaydi. 2 oy, 3 oycha programma. 3 oy unaqa qimmat emas, menimcha bir oyiga $500 $800 shunaqa programma. I highly recommend you doing that. Juda ham yaxshi. Boya aytgandek, nursing ko'paytda pul qilasiz, shifoxonaga CNA bo'lib ishlaysiz va ular bilan muloqot qilasiz, networking qilasiz va most likely you'll get a nursing job there. So it's highly recommended.
Keyin shu CNA trainingdan o'tib license olgandan keyin men ham qiziqishim labor and delivery, juda ham qiziqaman shu nimada ishlashga. Shuning uchun CNA nima bilan sertifikat bilan labor and deliveryga kirib ishlash imkoniyati bo'ladimi?
Yep, albatta. Bizlarda ham ko'p CNA'lar ishlaydi. They're always looking for new ones because we never have enough. I'm sure you can get a job there. And the jobs that they do in L&D is not difficult. It's a lot easier than most med-surg units. You don't have sick patients for the most part. The patient population is young, healthy women, so they don't require a lot of, physical assistance from CNAs.
We have another participant with Iroda.
Welcome.
Cutie pie. Marjona, savollaringizga javob topdingizmi?
Rahmat kattakon hammalaringiz uchun.
Rahmat sizga ham savol so'raganingiz uchun. Agar yana savollaringiz bo'lsa, agar so'rashingiz mumkin. Agar bo'lmasa, agar I would like to go over that interview slide quickly because I think it's very important. And I don't think there are any questions. Iroda, if you're looking at raising hands and all the emojis, right?
Yeah, I'm monitoring chat and
Okay,
I'm
let me-
looking at like raising.
Let me share my screen quickly. O'sha interview haqida. Bilaman, salgina anaqamiz suhbatimiz cho'zilib ketdi, uzoqroq bo'lib ketdi. O'shanga agar kimgadir ketishingiz kerak bo'lsa, ishingiz bo'lsa, I know we have jobs and stuff. You can leave. This is being recorded. I hope there will not be any technical issues with downloading the file. It's like a 2 hours file, but I am recording, okay? I'm just going to quickly share my screen so we can talk about nurse residency program and interview. Share. Okay, you guys let me know if you can see. Hammaga ko'rinyapti PowerPoint slide.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So here, cover letterni gaplashib o'tdik. Cover letter hammada bo'lsin. Ishlatsangiz ham, ishlatmasangiz ham bo'lgani yaxshi narsa. Demak, we will skip that. Okay, now how to prepare for your first nursing job interview. Demak, apply qildingiz, 50 ta positionga apply qildingiz, zo'r. Sizga 5 ta interview anaqa keldi. Invitation keldi. Endi intervyuga tayyorgarlik ko'rish vaqti keldi. Demak, birinchi navbatda o'sha intervyu kelgan joy haqida boya Iroda aytganidek research qiling, kiring. Masalan, NYU Lango, biz NYU deyapmiz chunki I think 3 of us are from NYU or New York Presbyterian. O'sha shifoxonani veb-saytiga kirasiz va o'sha shifoxona haqida yaxshilab o'rganib olasiz. U shifoxona o'zi qayerda joylashgan, adresi qayerda, bular nima qiladi? Bu shifoxona shu Amerika Qo'shma Shtatlari bilan qaysi jihati bilan tanilgan? Masalan, NYU Langone is one of the best transplant surgery centers in the entire United States. It's a top cardiothoracic surgery center. Shunaqa o'xshagan. Masalan, NYU mana shu jihatlar bilan Amerika Qo'shma Shtatlariga tanilgan. NYUda nimani, 3 narsani birinchi o'rinda qo'yishadi. Bu diversity, hammani diskriminatsiya qilmasdan hammani bir xil ko'rishadi, bemorlarni birinchi o'rinda qo'yishadi, ularni hurmat qilishadi, haq-huquqini support huquqini birinchi o'rinda qo'yadi. Shunaqa o'zini birinchi o'rinda qo'yadigan narsalar bor. O'shalar haqida o'rganib chiqasiz. Bu intervyuga juda ham kerak bo'ladi. Uni o'rganib chiqdingiz. Endi Google'ga kirib, siz nursing interview questions ni search qilasiz. Mana bu yerda men bitta yaxshisini I believe this is from University of San Francisco. Mana buni skan qilsangiz agar there's a 2-page PDF file, 2 varaqli PDF file bor. Nursing questions anaqalari bor. Misollari, o'shani skan qilib telefoningiz bilan download qilib olishingiz mumkin. Mana shunga o'xshagan savollarni print qilib olasiz o'zingizga va oynaga qarab o'zingizga savol javob qilasiz. Kimgadir bu kulgili eshitilishi mumkin yoki basic narsadek tuyulishi mumkin, lekin men o'zim shunaqa tayyorlanganman. Har kuni kelib oynani oldida o'zimga savol berib, o'zim nurse manager bo'lib, o'zim nurse bo'lib, o'zimga o'zim practice qilganman va juda menga kerakli bo'lgan. Nursing intervyuimda shunday o'tirib hamma emas, o'sha tayyorlangan savollarimdan yarmi oshig'i o'sha tayyorlanganimdan kelgan. Men hammasini o'sha javobini bilardim. Shunga tez ziravon shunaqa gapirib, intervyudan yaxshi o'tganman. Meni o'zimni shaxsiy tajribamdan ko'ra, mana shu o'zim bilan o'zim gaplashib, praktika qilganim menga juda ham katta yordam bergan. Mana shunaqa qilasiz. Pretend questions, o'zingiz savollarni pretend qilib ana qilasiz. Keyin bo'ldi, tayyorlandingiz intervyuga zo'r. Borishda albatta professional kiyinib boring. Bunga ham alohida e'tibor berish kerak. Chunki o'sha bitta sizga berilgan pozisiondan 10 kishini intervyuga chaqiradi. O'sha 10 kishidan siz qandaydir ajralib turishingiz mumkin. 10 kishi bir xil javob bersa, lekin o'sha 10 kishi hammasi zo'r, yaxshi javob bergan, hammasi new grad, yaxshi maktabdan tugatgan, lekin bitta Iroda yaxshi kiyinib kelgan, o'ziga qaragan, lekin boshqalar bunaqa e'tibor ham bermagan, shunchaki ko'chadan kelgan. Shunaqa bo'lsa, albatta Irodani tanlashadi. O'sha uchun shunga ham albatta e'tibor berish kerak. Professional darajada kiyinib boring. Have physical copies of your resume. Borganda albatta qo'lingizga bir 5 tami, 6 tami resumingizga kopiyasi bo'lishi kerak. Chunki nursing intervyuda ba'zi joylarda bitta nurse manager bilan qiladi, lekin ko'p joylarda, masalan, intervyuda menda bitta nurse manager bo'lgan, assistant nurse manager bo'lgan va 3 ta hamshiralar bo'lgan. 5 kishi meni intervyu qilgan va ular sizga savol javob qilishdan oldin ularning qo'liga resumingizni berasiz bitta-bitta. Chunki intervyu borishingizga 5-6 ta kopiyasini resumingizni olib boring. So'rashmasa ham you don't lose anything. You just bring it back. Tell me about yourself degan savol bor. Mana shu savol birinchi navbatda so'raladi. Ko'p joylarda o'zingiz haqingizda gapirib bering. Bu juda muhim savol, juda ham oson, basic tuyulishi mumkin, lekin bu sizni o'zingizni o'sha marketga qo'yib, professional profilingizni sotishni eng zo'r imkoniyati mana shu birinchi savol. Birinchi savolga ham men shunaqaman, 2 ta bolam bor, men O'zbekistondaman, Bruklinda turaman, unaqa emas, balkim professional darajada o'zingizni o'sha marketga qo'yasiz. Men mana shu universitetdan tugatganman, mana shunaqa ilmiy ishlar qilib borganman, mana shu klinika qilganman, mana shunaqa qilganman deb o'zingizni o'sha ishga qanday o'sha bayinsada eng zo'r ishchi qilib ko'rsata olishingizga birinchi bu imkoniyat. Nursing question, tell me about yourself, answer examples deb Google yozsangiz agar bir nechta misollar kelib chiqadi, o'shani o'zingizni ma'lumotlaringizni qo'yib yozib oling. Yozib olish ham eng zo'r varianti. O'sha oynaga qarab gapirishdan oldin o'zingizga yozasiz. Tell me about yourself. I am Iroda, I am from here, I am from this school, I have done this and that qilib yozsangiz agar, o'sha payt menejer sizdan so'raganda o'sha yozganingiz esingizga keladi, deb qolmaysiz, birdan aytib berasiz, ravon va qisqa bo'lib javob berishingizga yordam beradi. Be able to articulate why you chose nursing. Buni juda menimcha bir 80-90% intervyularda so'rashsa kerak. Nima uchun shu sohani tanlading? Obviously aytmanglar, men chunki birinchi shu paytga o'rtog'im ishlaydi, yoki menga oyligi yoqadi, yoki men shunchaki 3 kun ishlash uchun shu sohani tanlaganman. Unaqa savollar emas. Albatta, nimaga aynan shu sohani tanladingiz? Menga Mani oyim hamshira bo'lgan va meni masalan aytyapman, oyim hamshira bo'lgan, oyimni mana shu ishdagi jihatlari menga yoqqandi, mani oyim shu tomonlardan motivate qilgan, yoki student high school paytida, maktab paytimda mana shu bitta xirurg bor edi, o'sha kelib maktabimizga gaplashgandi, menga juda ham yoqdi o'shani ishi, mana shundan beri meni xayolimga shu nursing sohasi qolganman va shu uchun shu maqsadimga erishish uchun maktabga bordim, o'qidim shunaqa. Nima uchun nursingni tanlagansiz? Mana shunga bir paragraf qisqa javobingizni tayyorlab qo'ying va boya aytganimdek oynani oldida practice qiling. Research about the hospital, buni birinchi aytib o'tdim. Albatta intervyu qilayotgan joy haqida o'rganib chiqing. Bu sizga juda ham kerakli bo'ladi. Chunki zo'r aytdingiz, o'zingiz haqingizda aytdingiz, nima uchun nursing tanladingiz, aytdingiz zo'r, ular juda ham xursand, keyin aytadiki, shu NYU nimasi senga yoqdi? NYU direktorimiz haqida, direktorimiz kim desa agar, masalan, menga personally shunga o'xshagan savol bergan va shunga xursand bo'lganman. Yaxshiyam shu paytni birinchi home page'ga kirib, bir ikkita narsalarni o'qibman deb so'ragandi. O'shanga bilmadim, men bu odam tanimayman desak, yaxshi ko'rinmaydi. For clinical questions, bir ikkita beradi sizga clinical question, mana shunaqa kasallik, mana shunaqa ahvolga tushib qoldi, nima qilgan bo'larding deganida, bilaman bitta o'rtog'im aytib bergandi, mani bu birinchi ishim, menga bunaqa narsa bo'lgani yo'q, men qayerdan bilaman deb aytgandi. Shunga clinicalda oxirgi emas, shu nursing programmani oxirgi yilida clinical bo'ladi-ku sizlarga, o'shanga e'tibor berib, har xil siz bilan ishlayotgan hamshira qilayotgan ishlariga e'tibor berib, yozib qoldirsangiz agar, mana shu intervyuga kerakli bo'ladi. Masalan, kecha qon bosimi oshgan bitta bemorga qaradinglar, birga hamshirangiz bilan u hamshira qandaydir dori berdi va u dori u bemorga yaxshi ta'sir qilmadi va hamshira nimalar qildi. Mana shunaqa narsalarga e'tibor berib, yozib qandaydir kundalik sifatida har kuni o'sha clinicaldan keyin bir paragraf, 2 paragraf yozib qoldirsangiz agar, mana shu intervyuda clinical savollarga javob berishga sizga yordam beradi. Lekin hech qachon aytmang, men bilmayman, menga bunaqa clinical tajriba bo'lmagan, men oldin nurs bo'lib ishlamaganman deb aytmang. Clinicaldan juda ko'p misollar keltirishingiz mumkin. Know your head to toe and order vital signs. Shu nursingga o'qigan head to toe, anatomiya, mana bular nursing school tugadi degani, bu tugadi degani emas. Hali ko'p intervyularda sizdan so'rashadi. Mendan shaxsan so'ragan bitta intervyularimdan birida. Shu head to toe, basic nursing clinicalda o'rgangan narsalaringizni intervyuga borishdan oldin salgina takrorlab oling. Vital signga masalan qanday orderda qilasan vital signsni tekshirasan deb aytadi. Masalan, airway breathing pain edi menimcha, ABC pain. O'sha narsalarni takrorlab boring intervyudan keyin, oldin. Shu va bilaman boya irodalar, mehribon. I think they kind of touched base on some of the interview tips, but yeah, stay confident. Agar boya aytganimdek o'zingiz bilan praktika qilganingiz sizni qaltirashingizni oldini oladi. Ko'pchiligimiz qaltirab, qo'rqib boramiz, o'sha uchun praktika qilsangiz agar mana shu narsa yo'qoladi sizda. And quickly about nurse residency program. Boya aytganimdek, nurse residency program, men o'zim nurse residency programiga kirganman. I'm not sure if any of the girls did, but they will talk about it. Nurse residency program bu yangi hamshiralar, ya'ni new graduate nurselar uchun tashkil qilingan programma. Bu katta vaksinalarda bo'ladi. Bu programma 1 yillik programma, yangi nurslarni o'sha ishiga moslashishiga yordam beradi. Har oyi qandaydir 1-2 soatlik klasslar o'tadi. Sizni shifoxonaga ishga kirganingizda, shu programmaga ishga kirganingizdan keyin sizga bitta mentor yoki nurse educator assign qilib qo'yadi. Qanday savollaringiz bo'lsa o'shanga email qilasiz, o'sha bilan bog'lanasiz. Yana nima? Nurse educator, it's paid. Bu hamma qatori bir xil ish haqi to'lanadi. Same salary, same pay package. Lekin kirish salgina qiyinroq bunga. It's competitive, but definitely recommended. Mana shu kelasi page, mana shu next slide-ga mana buni scan qilsangizlar agar butun Amerika bo'yicha qaysi shifoxonalarda nurse residency programmalari bor, mana shuni listini PDF faylda topib qo'yganman. Mana buni scan qilsangizlar agar chiqadi. Agar scan ishlamasa agar menga email-laringizni yozib qoldiringlar. Mana shu prezentatsiyada bor hamma fayllarni sizga PDF qilib email qilib jo'nataman. Chatda email-laringizni yozib qoldirsangiz agar I can email you directly. Lekin shu listdan ba'zilarini mana bu yerga qo'ydim. New Yorkda Maimonides, Mount Sinai, NYU Langone, Presbyterian, NYC Health, SUNY Downstate, Flushing, mana shu shifoxonalarda va New Jerseyda mana Inglewood, Hudson, Jefferson University hospitallarda nurse residency programmalari bor. Nurse residency programmasida umuman experience kerak emas. Ya'ni nursing experience kerak emas. Bu yangi hamshiralar uchun, bu sizlar uchun zo'r imkoniyat. 100% tavsiya qilaman mana shu programmalarni. Agar bu listni yo'qotsangiz agar shunchaki Google ga kirib nurse residency programs in New York yoki New Jersey deb search qilsangiz agar bor. Menimcha, men bilishim bo'yicha menimcha minimum GPA either 3.4 or 3.5. Bunga minimum GPA kerak. Menimcha 3.0 bilan kira olmasangiz kerak. Meni eslashim bo'yicha GPA 3.5 bo'lishi kerak. But other than that, hech qanaqa experiencingiz bo'lishi shart emas. Juda ham yaxshi imkoniyat. Mana shu uchun mana shuni scan qilinglar va
3.5 and then 2 recommendation letters.
Yeah, recommendation letters manimcha shu nursing professor, clinical preceptor dansiz bo'ladi. I think. Yes, I think that's it for the slides. Let me stop share. We can go back to questions, or if you guys don't have any questions, we can wrap them up. Mehribon or Irodas, do you guys have anything to add to the interview or nurse residency program?
In the chat, I just put some common questions and possibly how to answer them if anybody.
Okay, perfect.
And I just wanted to make a key that always remember to ask questions at the end of your interview and don't just rush out when the manager says, okay, this is it. Do you have any questions? Make yourself look interested in the position and the unit and the staff that you're going to be working with. Or even ask if you could have a tour of the unit, if you could speak to a couple of nurses and see how they can describe the unit, what they could say about the unit that you're applying for. That kind of shows that you're interested in, you know.
Yes, definitely. I actually forgot to add that. That's a very important part. Judayam bir muhim narsani aytib o'tdim. Mehribon intervyuni oxirida menimcha 90%dan ko'p joylarda so'rashadi. Bo'ldi, zo'r, samaga yoqding, savollaring bormi deb sizdan so'raydi nurse manager. Men shunga, "Yo'q, rahmat, hammasi joyida" deb aytmang. Kamida bitta yoki ikkita savol tayyorlab boring. Intervyuda, masalan, I don't know. You can say, is there any opportunities for me to grow professionally in your unit? Sizni etajingizda menga professional o'sishga yordam beradigan qanday resurslaringiz bor? Bu ularga nima beradi? Siz haqingizda bu ularga aytadiki, siz shu unitda qolib o'z ustingizda rivojlanmoqchisiz. Siz juda ham qiziquvchan odamsiz. Siz professional bo'lishni yaxshi ko'rasiz va o'z ustingizda ishlashni yaxshi ko'rasiz. Bu juda ham yoqadi ularga. Anaqa savolim yo'q degandan ko'ra bu yaxshiroq. Yoki what is your unit's culture for brand new nurses? Do they feel supported in your unit? Yangi hamshiralarga qanday support bor? Ularni hurmat qilishadimi? Ularga yaxshi muomala qilishadimi? Shunga o'xshagan savollar aytsangiz agar, ularga hech qanday savol bermagandan ko'ra yaxshi. Yes. I think we're done with the slides and the guest speakers unless anyone wants to ask question. Kimdadir yana savol bo'lsa, oxirgi savollar bo'lsa, bemalol so'rashingiz mumkin.
Menda savol bor edi. Assalomu alaykum yana bir marta. Savolim shundayki, Xudo xohlasa, bu meni oxirgi semestrim, mayda graduation bo'ladi inshaalloh, 1 oy qoldi. Bitta savolim shundayki, men o'qish tugatganimdan hozir положениедamanda. Onlayn ishlar ham bormi? Bilaman, gospital men uchun ham priority. Birinchi o'rinda shularga borish, nima dedi, niyatim bor, no chaqaloqcha bilan birga ishlash, onlayn qanaqadir ishlar ham bormi? Gospitalda.
Bizani oramizda menimcha onlayn ishlagan yo'q, to'rtalamiz ichimizda, lekin bor, 100% bor.
There is a case management that you
Case
can
management, right?
explore. It's called case management, very flexible hours, work from home.
Case management bor, keyin insurance anaqada insurance agencylarda bor. Shaxsan bilmayman, but I can find out. Yozib qoldirsa agar kimgadir agar shunaqa tajriba bo'lsa, bo'lishinglar iltimos, lekin I can find out. Case management bor, insurance agencyda bor, keyin mani bilishim bo'yicha home health agencylarda ham bor. Mana bu home attendantlik qilib ishlaganlarda nurse supervisor bor. Ularda borish kerak menimcha.
Visiting nurse, da, ular visiting nurse.
Ularda borish kerak, to'g'ri.
Da. Okay, just case managers. Okay. Shuni so'rab
Insurance kompaniyalarni ham so'rang, insurance. Ular telefon qilib qandaydir anaqa qilishadi, evaluate qilishadi. Insurance kasalliklari bor odamlarga medical insurance berishdan oldin telefon qilib shunaqa evaluate qilish kerakda. Davringiz qanaqa kasalliklaringiz bor, shunaqa o'xshagan narsa bor. Aniq positionni nima bilmayman, but anaqa qiling, search qiling, new grad nursing opportunities for insurance companies online deb siz bo'ladi. Agar umuman anaqa bo'lmasa, topolmasangiz agar mana shu healthcare staffing agency borku, ularda hamma narsa bor. Healthcare staffing, mana bu Iroda ishlatgan ishga kirishga, Iroda Abdulhasan, o'shalarga murojaat qiling. Ular albatta sizga yordam berishadi. Chunki ularga qancha ko'p ishchini, hamshirani ishga qo'ysa, shuncha foyda. They will do their best to get you a job.
Yana bitta savol. Hozir oldin men singlim Hunter College'da tugatgan paytida har bitta klinikasidan recommendation paper olardi. Hozir sizlar aytib o'tdingizlar, bu kerak bo'ladi programmaga dedingiz. No, ishga kirishga ham recommendation qog'oz kerak, to'g'rimi?
Albatta.
Agar bo'lsa yaxshi. No, hozir endi ko'p professorlarimiz bermayapti-yu, faqat aytayapti, biz emaillarimizni beramiz va o'sha ishga borayotgan paytda mana shularga yozib recommendation qog'oz olishlaring mumkin deb aytayapti. Shunday qilib yozsak bo'ladimi?
Most organizations right now ask for references in a way that they don't want you to bring a piece of paper or an email, what they recommended about you. It's more anonymous to you, and they ask for a contact number from you of the person that is going to be a reference, and they send them a link with few questions that are about you. How was this person? Would you recommend it? Blah, blah. It's a very short survey-like thing.
Yes.
It's mean the professor saying correct. Okay, thank you so much.
Unaqa oldinlari unaqa chiroyli qilib xat yozardi, bu zo'r, buni hozir unaqa qilishmayapti haqiqatan. Shunchaki emailini yozib olib qo'ying, lekin emailni first name, last name, email, qaysi anaqa qaysi kursda sizga dars bergan, qaysi semestrda dars bergan, o'shani bitta chart qilib, organize qilib qo'ying. Shunchaki hospitalga berasiz, ular anaqa qiladi. Juda ham o'zini bo'lgan hammasi, which is great.
Yeah, and make sure you ask them before you use them as a reference, because otherwise they see it as being disrespectful.
We have some hands here. I see Malika Abdulhasanova and then Mamora.
Do you want to go first, Malika? You guys should unmute yourself if you're talking.
Assalomu alaykum. Avvalambor katta rahmat, qimmatli vaqtlaringizni ayamay bizga shunday foydali ma'lumot berganlaringiz uchun. Alloh o'zi rozi bo'lsin. Menda savol bor edi. Job interviewga borgan payti men O'zbekistonda Svez institutini tugatganman, bachelor, magister. Bu yerda hozir Kingsboroda o'qiyapman, nursingga. Job experience aytganda, u yoqdagi diplom, u yoqdagi job experience aytish kerakmi? Different field. Nursing emasmi soha? informatik bo'lganman. O'shani qo'shish kerakmi yo faqat mana shu yerdagi o'qish, mana shu yerdagi ishlar haqida gapirish kerakmi?
Siz rezyumeda aytyapsizmi yoki agar intervyu savol?
Rezyume yozish jarayonida ham, intervyu jarayonida ham
Agar umuman AQShda, Amerikada umuman ish tajribangiz bo'lmasa agar, o'sha oxirgi ishingizni qo'ying. Lekin masalan, nursingga apply qilyapsiz, O'zbekistondagi ishingiz IT bo'lsa, agar hamma IT narsalarni qo'ymang, chunki ularga bu qiziq emas. O'sha ITda nima qilgansiz, mana shu nursing sohasida foydali bo'lishi mumkin. O'sha narsalarni bir 3 ta bullet point qilib qo'ysangiz bo'ladi, agar umuman experiences bo'lmasa agar. Agar bu yerda qandaydir masalan CVSda ishlaganmisiz, magazinda ishlaganmisiz, o'shalarni birinchi qo'yishingiz lekin yaxshiroq, chunki bu shu davlatning ichida bo'lgani uchun. Keyin bitta narsa bor, agar ba'zi shifoxonalarda job verification degan narsa bor. O'sha O'zbekistonda masalan bitta o'sha ikkita O'zbekistondagi ishingizni qo'ysangiz agar, boshqa tajribangiz yo'q, faqat o'sha ikkitasi, ba'zi shifoxonalarda juda ham qattiq qo'l turishadi shunga, o'sha ishni bular verify qilish kerak. Masalan, qandaydir klinika O'zbekiston Toshkentdagi klinikada ishladingiz, ularni ularga kontakt jo'natib verify qilish kerak. Agar qilolmasaga shunaqa ish sharoiti cho'zilib ketadi. Yaqinda shunaqa narsa bo'ldi-da. O'zbekistondagi tajribani qo'ygan, lekin ularni Toshkentdan shunaqa verification olish kerak ishdan, lekin ular javob bermayapti. O'shanga mana shu narsaga ham preferably not. Agar AQShda qandaydir experiences bo'lsa agar, AQShdagini qo'ysangiz yaxshiroq. Agar juda ham kerakli bo'lsa agar, masalan, hamshira bo'lib O'zbekistonda ishlagansiz, bu yerda hamshira bo'lib ishga kiryapsiz, demak zo'r. It's relevant. Agar umuman sohasi bir-biriga to'g'ri kelmasa agar, qo'ymasangiz yaxshiroq.
Okay, kattakon rahmat.
We will have maybe like another
I think we have a hand.
couple minutes, yeah, because I have another interview at 1:30. Not interview, sorry, meeting. So we'll have another few minutes of question and answers, and then we'll wrap it up. Let's see. Any more? Who's ready?
I think Malika is ready. We can let her.
Oh, Malika, go ahead.
Hi, hello everyone. Assalamu alaikum, qizlarjon. First of all, я хочу поблагодарить за очень интересный Zoom. Было очень интересно и продуктивная информация была для всех, я думаю. Но в конце вашего зума, я думаю, что добавить немножко мотивации от моего лица было бы еще лучше. Дело в том, что I'm introduced by myself. Меня зовут Малика Абдулхасанова, мне 49 лет, и я сдала NCLEX в том году, в апреле месяце. В данный момент я работаю на 2 работах, то есть это Rehabilitation Center and Emergency Department, чему я очень рада и довольна. Я хочу дать немножко мотивацию тем людям, которые готовятся сдать NCLEX, которые хотят и мечтают стать медсестрой в Америке. Я хочу сказать, что это возможно. Мечты осуществляются, и здесь есть great opportunity for everything. Вы, девочки, умницы, молодые, смарт, это все приветствуется, но в нашем возрасте я хочу сказать, что могут тоже все, и умеют тоже это сделать все. Во-первых, мотивировала меня моя дочь. Благодаря... Да. Благодаря еще... Thank you. Я это от души. I'm so proud of you, everyone. Вы такие умнички, молодцы. Я горжусь нашими девочками, потому что девочки из стран СНГ вообще и из Узбекистана очень терпеливые, трудолюбивые. Поэтому только вперед, вы большие молодцы. Я хочу немножко мотивацию дать всем, кто хочет сдать NCLEX. Я думаю, если вы еще сделаете эфир, то я могу тоже поучаствовать. Я и наша учительница, кто мне внесла большой вклад для сдачи NCLEX, это Нинара. У нее своя школа, своя программа, которая обучает за несколько месяцев сдать с легкостью с первого раза этот экзамен. Так что, девочки, вы большие молодцы. Я горжусь каждой из вас, каждой. Я всем всегда рассказываю, работая в emergency department, когда мне спрашивают: о, как ты это хорошо делаешь, ты молодец, это стараешься. Я говорю, у нас девочки еще работают в НВЮ Лангон госпитале, во всех госпиталях, и они еще и рожают, и семьи содержат, и растут по карьерной лестнице. Так что вы большие молодцы, а тем, кто идут по этому пути, я хочу сказать, вы сможете все. Только терпение, терпение и труд. Большой труд все достигнется. Так что всем удачи, молодцы, девочки.
Спасибо большое, Малика. Katta rahmat.
Thank you.
Katta
Katta rahmat. Malika opa hammamizga motivatsiya berdilar. Irodani oylari ekanlar. I mean, I can tell from last time, like something going on here.
Thank you, Rahmat. Удачи вам всем. Молодцы.
Thank you so much. Katta rahmat, Malika opa. 49 yoshlarida mana o'qib, NCLEX'ni o'tib, mazza qilib o'zlari xohlagan ishga ishlayaptilar, Malika opa. Shunga hammamizga motivatsiya berdilar. Birinchi faxrlanadigan, motivatsiya bergan meni qizim Iroda deb aytdilar. Shunga hammangizga agar mani yoshim 30 dan o'tgan, 40 dan o'tgan, bolam bor deb shunaqa o'ylab o'tirgan bo'lsangiz agar, think no more. Go get that dream job. Shunaqa hammangizga katta rahmat qo'shilganingiz uchun. I honestly did not expect this many people. I think we reached like 40 something people. I know slowly people are
It was a
going
success.
because they have things to do. Obviously, I was planning like hour and a half. Obviously, we're at 2.5 mark. We still have so much to talk about, but I know we all have to go. Shunga hammaga katta rahmat vaqtlaringiz uchun. Iroda Niyazov, Iroda Abdulhasan va Mehribon. Thank you so much, guys. I could not have done this without you. Hammaga rahmat. Yana Xudo xolasa, albatta, ko'p mavzularda shunaqa olib boramiz. Hammaga yordam beradi.
Let's say thank you to Nilu for organizing such an event and being of help to everyone else.
Yes, Nilu, thank you.
Thank you, guys. Hammaga rahmat. Bu record bo'lyapti. Harakat qilaman upload qilishga. Then we can rewatch ourselves and our amazing group here.
Rahmat, salomat bo'lasiz.
Salomat bo'linglar. Katta rahmat.
Rahmat.
Bye, guys. I hope the chat saves so I can save all the emails and
Is
chat.
there any way you can, I had messaged you in the chat to upload the PowerPoint in case anybody wanted to download, but I know everyone's gone now. Maybe you can send them a link on your Instagram.
Oh, I'm just reading it. You should have told me.
It's okay.
I didn't read it. Let's
This
see.
was a good turnout though.
Yeah, it was a good turnout. I was
Maybe you can share it on your Instagram for whoever.
Yeah, I'm gonna
sure a lot
post,
of people came from your account.
I-
From the post.
Yeah, I'm gonna tag you guys so you guys can share. We'll upload the PowerPoint and the PDF files. Okay, let me stop recording. Thank you, Mehribon.
All right.